shoot, so I'ma shoot. I keep quiet. Alley-oop, late night sliding in the coupe. Shoot a shoot, so I'ma shoot. I keep quiet on my mute. Gas it up, don't use the brakes. Plays in motion, up the stakes. Hit the Lugas for the stake. Know my worth, I set the rate. Song for song, who wants to race? Got it jumping out the gates. You're my junior, know your place. Please stop lying in my face. 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 Yeah. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Thought it was you versus me. Whole time was me versus me. Ain't that a shame? I wasted time and change. Got out from around my way. Got out my way. Okay, like yeah, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I am not a fool. Can't play those games, now pick and choose. I got no time to lose. I'm from NY, I hate the cold, that's why I say summer rules. Straight backyard pools, I see a dive board, I hit backflips too. Alley-oop, late night sliding in the coupe. Shoot a shoot, so I'ma shoot. I keep quiet on my mute. Gas it up, don't use the brakes. Plays in motion, up the stakes. Hit P. Lugas for the stake. Know my worth, I set the rate. Song for song, who wants to race? Got it jumping out the gates. You're my junior, know your place. Please stop lying in my face. 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 I stay quiet in the tub. Checks on checks, can't get enough. Blessed, so blessed, it got me stuck. I thank God when I'm awake. I thank God when I go to sleep. I thank God when thanking God. Since day one, he got me saved. I got me, don't need a team. I'm all set, don't need a scene. I got pinks and blues and greens. Got good credit, but cash is king. Ben had wife, he got the ring. Ben had kids, I'm NOG. Still on game, still UNC. Yeah. Alley-oop, late night sliding in the coupe. Shoot a shoot, so I'ma shoot. I keep quiet on my mute. Gas it up, don't use the brakes. Plays in motion, up the stakes. Hit P. Lugas for the stake. Know my worth, I set the rate. Song for song, who wants to race? Got it jumping out the gates. You're my junior, know your place. Please stop lying in my face. 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 Yeah.
Yo, what up? Is that the song that you played at the 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yep.
song was a bop. I like that one too.
Yeah, I just added it. I just added it into the rotation.
I
And
like
we'll
it.
see, like, yeah, we'll see what kind of music fits into the rotation. Molly got a membership. Cool. Vibrant, what it do? Sugar Plum, how you doing today? Miss Senator and Gubs Girl, how y'all doing? All right, so we're gonna have a quick show because there's just a couple things that we want to get across, right? Okay, so I know typically y'all don't see a title without a name or anything in there, but it really pertains to everybody. So why put a damn name? You know what I'm saying? I said, "What's up to Vibrant?" Okay, I did. Oh, because yeah, Vibrant will be like, "Excuse me."
Okay. Vibrant will let you know real quick.
Oh, I know. Shout out to you, Vibrant. But anyway, two things. Very, very easy. So being genuine with people brings out the worst in others. Hopefully, maybe you guys know. Hey, real quick, I'll try. Isn't it crazy how they show the wrenches and shit on StreamYard, but your shields on YouTube?
Yeah, I
Like they
literally
didn't change
noticed it a
those.
moment ago.
Okay, I hate those shields. That's
That's
freaking stupid.
weird.
We need to sign a
Very
petition. Makes you look
not
so
not a
stupid.
now we need to
Anyway,
boycott.
yeah, we need a petition.
Jesus.
We're not going to boycott. Well, we can't boycott. They're going to make the money anyway off of our old videos running their damn commercials. But yeah,
Right.
part of that's in the commentary, y'all. So I thought I mentioned it. But anyway, look. So being genuine with people brings out the worst in others. Okay, look. if I get accused of something, like if I'm neglecting somebody or I'm living like with malice and I have bad intentions or whatever, that is
Mhm.
cool. I don't mind. Be like, you know what, you're trying to stunt somebody's growth. Oh my God. See,
Right.
you're trying to control something. Hey, you're trying to get people around you to build a conglomerate so that you could do X, Y. No, no, we're not. Okay. This is like dragons. I'm just gonna say the names. I don't give a shit. Dragons, for example. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all like real quick, she needed just a little bit of pointed in the right direction. That doesn't mean we own YouTube. That doesn't mean we're paid by YouTube to be a coach. That doesn't mean we think we know more than anybody else. That just meant that she wanted us to show her a couple things. And also, was it at
Hey,
your place?
Pizarro.
Was what's up, Pizarro? Was it at your place? I believe. When I was like, "Hey, dragons, promise us that you'll go live or something along those lines."
Yeah, it
It
was what,
was
last Wednesday, I think.
right. Well, I was in that moment, right, and I don't know exactly why I was feeling that way at that particular time. I guess I was feeling helpful or whatnot. Did I say? Oh, I said, "What's up to Bizarre?" I'm tripping. All right, so at that time, so you got to follow up on that, right? And
Mhm.
the follow-up on that, I believe I said, "You know what? I'm not gonna think that you're serious at all whatsoever unless you go live, soon." And what did she say to us? "I'll do it tomorrow."
That's exactly what she said, and that's
Okay.
the promise she kept.
Right. That does not mean that we need them to be team envy RY or check in with RY and envy. None of that. That literally just is a little bit of encouragement to do her thing. But this is like what, like the third time or so that we've been like, hey, hey, let's encourage you for something as simple as saying, hey, check your YouTube app, under download the YouTube Studio app because the YouTube via your computer is 2 days behind. And that would, and in my opinion, that would discourage somebody if they just look at analytics on their computer. Because you might do two shows and be like, hold on a second, my earn hasn't gone up. Really? Like
Yeah, 'cause that
I'm
confused me at first when I first
yeah.
started doing this. I'm like, "Yo, why isn't this updating?"
What's up, Illuminated?
Hey,
What's up?
Illuminated.
What's up, BJ? So anyway, based on those little simple things, whatever I said from the beginning, everybody heard it, and I actually heard it from a couple different people. I saw
Okay.
it on people's community walls about Pizarro, right?
Mhm.
And the exact thing that I saw on the community walls, there was two, not a lot, just two so far, was like, okay, well, Bizarre, you're reaching out to Lemon or whatever. That's cool. You guys are cool and whoop de whoop. But Envy is like in the mix. He's your plan also because he publicly said that he's got your back. He's gonna support you in any way possible. So I don't know what's going on there. Listen, before the frenemies, after the frenemies, before the frenemies, are you guys okay? Like I've always said that. Hey, like I've always said that about who? Very, very few. Her, Lady Nika. Shit, I think that's it. To be honest, sometimes Lemon when he's not acting like an idiot. But
Thank
for
you,
the most
Vibrant.
part, yeah, yeah. What Vibrant do? Oh, hey
Hey, Tiffany. Hold on.
Tiffany.
Tiffany, your comment today was absolutely heartwarming. I really appreciated that when you said, "I'm becoming one of your new faves." Thank you so much. I
Oh
appreciate that.
yeah. And Tiffany, that's a great example. Tiffany, listen. All right. So if you're outside of like a certain circle, and I'm gonna put myself in the circle, And the reason why is because, as I said, these community walls. Me supporting Pizarro by any means necessary does not necessarily mean that I want to be the goddamn co-executive producer of Frenemies or anything like that. That just means if I see something that I can assist with, I don't want any accolades. I don't need a thank you. I don't need a dollar. I don't need nothing. All I want is just no hate behind it. So if I go to Tiffany, I'm going to use you as an example, Tiffany. And I appreciate you for jumping in all our chats. Thank you. That shows that you support across the board, regardless of who it is. But I'm going to use you as an example, okay? So if I go down to Tiffany and I say, and I'm going to say it, okay? Here's my real life advice, okay? And again, I'm not giving Tiffany advice because I'm trying to run Tiffany, get anything out of it. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody else. This is, as I said, if you want to say that I'm Pizarro's number one, backer or whatever, I'm going to stand on it then. Fuck it until y'all say I'm not. So, Tiffany, my one recommendation to you is please change the avatar. Okay. I get it. The ostrich and everything else like that. I totally get it. Right. But with brand new content creators, somebody really wants to see. You don't even have to put your real photo up there. Shit. Put a anime or we don't care. But, people kind of want to connect with the individual that you are. As you start getting more seasoned, then you can use what you want. So you don't have to do it. That's just my advice, and I'm doing that in front of the scenes because that's literally I mean, that's the extent of the type of advice I give. Okay, so don't talk. If I hear somebody out there saying that online and I are involved in some kind of thing, hating whatever, it's the exact opposite, you dumbasses. It's the exact opposite. Okay, so I'm not stepping in. I'm not a part of the rules. I'm not part of a circle. I'm not a part of shit because I'm gonna go where I want. I'm gonna click what link I want. I'm gonna have people up I want because ain't nobody telling me a shit ever. So
But since you are here giving advice and everything else, why you have me out here looking crazy saying that her avatar was a llama and it was an ostrich the whole time?
I don't know. I forgot. I'm retiring the ostrich soon. But Tiffany, can you see just a little bit, that people want to connect? You know what I'm saying? Because if I was a new content creator, okay, look, if I was, and obviously, as I got to say this 100,000 times, this is just in support of, the movement, what y'all got going on, me putting in 2 cents because I want to do it in front of the scenes. But if I came out like this, right, Tiffany, you would be like, okay, well, that's like, an avatar of a pimp or whatever. The audience really would like to connect with you better. And the only reason why I'm saying something to you, Tiffany, is because you're grinding. I see you in the chats. I love that. I gotta pour into the people that say that they're doing what they said they were gonna do. I don't like lip service. Like, do what you said you're gonna do. Hit the panels, whatever, and that's awesome. So people want to, get up with you. Give them something to look at a little bit, okay?
Well, she did give an incentive. She said she'll cut that camera on and we'll know what she looked like when she become monetized. Now I'm all for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all for it.
This message ostrich was more for the beef section. You know what, Tiffany? I swear. You said the messy ostrich would. Oh, okay. Tiffany, I swear I'm not trying to single you out at all whatsoever. But you like lip service. Come on. LOL, joking. No, you're good, child. Child. Okay. I saw that name, and I didn't want anybody to say I said "woo child" or some shit
right,
like
I
that.
had to look like, what are you
Never.
talking about?
I know. Well, shout out to you. I appreciate you being here. You can get your shit off. We're not sensitive over here.
No.
And I like fun trolls. Just don't call me crazy shit, make me cry and have a bad night and all that other shit or
Oh
whatever. But
God.
anyway, I'm using that as an example because that's the level of advice we give. I don't know if people think that we're back here praying, going through some kind of rituals and all that other stuff with people, but
Right.
we're not. It's very simple. Like with me, back when everybody thought we were recruiting her to do something crazy or whatever.
Sure.
Literally all we did nothing more, nothing less. We told that individual that her Cash App had her real name in it. We didn't want her to get doxxed.
That's all
That's
we
it.
told her. It went from that to we
Yeah.
bought her subs. What?
No,
That makes
about
no sense.
about
Oh, Villanova and
from
Guido
the
are the
Fenemy
ones for
sector.
the.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
jeez.
you'll get
Hey,
to know.
Claire.
I like how everybody adopted the Guido.
Right,
How you doing,
Guido.
Claire? Yep, Guido. But anyway, yeah, that was an example. Tiffany, I'm sorry I had to single you out or whatever, but I want you to be successful. But literally, that's the example. And then, the Mia thing, we were all of a sudden trying to recruit her, put her on some imaginary team, build her channel, get her money. Do you guys know she was monetized before RNY? What would we use her for?
Exactly.
Like, I don't understand.
Exactly. Now
You
get
know
out
what
of
I'm
here.
saying? So I just want everybody to know it's just a PSA. We're being genuine, and I'm not gonna stop because that's how I was raised. That's the type of person I am. My instinct
Yeah.
is to pour into people and not expect anything in return. Like
Exactly.
I free 99 is cool. You know how many banners I've made, how many graphics I've made, how many things I've done behind the scenes. I don't ask anybody for shit because hey, you know what? You might blow up someday. You know what I
That's
mean?
very
And
true.
then maybe you can reach back. You might remember the little guy envy over here, the little
Oh
guy
Lord.
envy over here, and you might share me out or some shit. What's up? Is Reed back in the building? Yeah, that's what's up. Reed is here every live. I'm getting excited. I
There go my
shout out to
bookie.
Reed.
Hey Reed. Hey OG Beauty. I didn't see you slide
OG
up in here.
Beauty's in the building. That's what's up.
Uh-huh.
So
And you
yeah,
know, too, and when it comes to like helping, I know I'm not the most seasoned YouTube content creator in the sector. However, I know how it feels to be like new. I'm still kind of new at this. So I definitely love taking little tidbits that I have learned from people like Envy, Lady Nika, even Pizarro, and just like even Reed, no shade, because Reed used to, woo, Reed
what
used
up,
to get on me a
Georgia
lot.
Peach?
So I just take,
Yeah.
a little bit of information from all of them people, I apply it to myself, and then I just pass it right along. Because if it's good enough for me, then it should be good enough for the next person that's up and
and
coming.
see and see people have to also realize I don't hate ever. Like
Oh no.
somebody could say, like for example, Lil Mama Obama, what's up? For
Hey, Lil Mama.
example, I know like maybe I don't know. Somebody said that there was a game show kind of situation scheduled at Dragons. I'm willing to say that out loud. And then also if I'm talking about content like some kind of breaking news, this person, that person, and somebody mentions like on the side, hey, they're at Lolo's like tripping out, you know what I'm saying? Like so and such are going at it. If I'm talking about that content, I will shut my shit down, redirect, and take y'all over there in a second. I am
You
not a
did that
hater.
real quick last week.
I'm not a hater. I don't give a damn. If the content is going on somewhere else and I can push y'all in that direction, I'm cool. I'm
Right.
cool. And Child, I think Child's up there. Child, I appreciate that. Yes, I am genuine about it because basically I'm in media. I know what it was like. I've been doing media on a professional level, not YouTube, like a very professional level since shit the early 2000s. Okay, so
Hmm.
anything I can give, why would I hold on to information? You know what I mean? My mentor always taught me, if I put you on, then always be willing to. The best way you can thank me for me putting you on is to reach back and help the next person up.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's all I try to do. I will never ever step into anybody's plan. All right.
Reed said he kicked us out real fast last week.
Oh,
He
yeah.
did.
I threw. Yeah, I kicked y'all out, sent you to Lolo's. I remember.
I mean,
But
quick.
at the same time, the people that really mess with me,
Mhm.
yeah, no
You're
problem,
welcome,
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiffany, we're here anytime. I want to give people advice, but I'm 100% going to keep it very public.
Right.
Okay.
And trust me,
Get it?
if any of y'all ask me, well, how do I do this? What do you think about this? And if I tell you, hold on, let me get back to you, it's because I don't know, and I'm reaching out to Envy to ask to
Reach
ask
out to
him
me, Jesus.
'cause I don't know.
Oh my God. Um, so yeah, any aspect of that or whatever, as long as I could put it on the community wall, you never hit me
Yeah.
up on Instagram, Discord, or any other weird ass shit that people bring out here to the forefront to make content out of. Cool.
And now this
Because
whole DMing on YouTube now, you got to
oh,
be
DMing on
careful.
YouTube, yeah, it's a wrap now. Yeah, DM it on YouTube. Oh my God.
That is wild.
Well, you know what the funny thing is I said about DM on our YouTube, I say, YouTube guidelines tries to tell us not to harass or bully or
Mhm.
basically to get into other people's business, doxing and all this other shit, and now they give us a DM. Doesn't that seem like they're going against their own
That's
plan?
it exactly. I'm trying to figure out how to block 2 people right now out of my DMs on YouTube, and this is people from my church on the praise team. I don't need y'all hitting me up on YouTube. Are y'all okay?
Thank you very much. I appreciate
I
that,
want red
Claremont.
ball afterwards. And
And
he does. He
let
does.
me let you understand something real quick. All right, the new content creators. YouTube gets 55% of our profit.
Okay.
And then
Look
you
at you.
got to pay taxes. So let's just say they get 70%. Our asses are on here making 30% of what we deserve. Okay? So the reason why I'm saying that is I know this sounds boring or whatever. If somebody's trying to strike your channel or whatever, or you're going to spin something off, first thing I tell people is first of all, buy the copyright or buy the trademark to your channel. And then second of all, make your channel a LLC so you can actually get paid grants out of this shit. Because if nobody teaches you how to hustle at a different level, then they're an idiot. As of
Right.
right now, I think that Bizarro is best for building the frenemy sector up, getting people going, giving advice. This is because
Mhm.
she's walked it. Now she's got to talk it, right? But I'm in a different lane. My lane is take your YouTube channel that we only make 30% off and market it as something or for something else. If you got
Now,
merchandise, go ahead.
with you saying that, I want you to focus on Tiffany's comment because this is good. She said, "I need some
Okay.
advice on the LLC and DBA also."
Okay. Good. That's no problem,
See?
Tiffany. That should be you should set up your EIN. There's certain things that you should do. And Tiffany, if 18 months out, if you have a LLC that's been registered as a minority owned small business, a woman owned small business, a veteran owned small business, one of those, after 18 months, you are you're you've gained the ability to get these grants, $20,000 grants. Who cares if they're $500 grants? They're free money. So,
Exactly.
and then people can't attack your channel. They have to actually go through your business, which escalates it from YouTube legal. So I'm not going to sit here and give y'all a YouTube class because it'll be boring as hell. But my different people are good at different things. As I said, Bizarro's good at the
Right.
presentation of YouTube and the lives and the pitfalls and everything, with that. Me, I'm good with business. I
You are.
please understand that it was almost impossible for us regular people to get on the mainstream channels. You had to go to PR agencies, which I worked at, Ketchum Edelman, Don't call them, okay? But Ketchup, Edelman, and a couple other players, Fleshman, Hilliard, Burrell,
Mm,
and Leo Burnett. So,
wow.
based
Okay,
on
Georgia
not
Peach, go ahead, boo. I'm currently looking for grants for my business, NV. Nice.
nice, very good, very good, Georgia Peach. It's free money. You know, I will tell you this, Georgia Peach and Tiffany, since you asked, there is an amount of dollars that the Treasury, the U.S. Treasury, on a yearly basis is supposed to allocate to minority businesses. The reason why they always go over that and spend it on dumb shit like fighting Iran and raising gas prices is because we don't teach each other how to get it. It's very simple. Like they want to give it away. They get penalized for not giving it away, which is crazy
Exactly.
to me. So, you know, everybody has their lane, and that's what people cannot hate on. And that's why I put in there being genuine with people brings out the worst in others, right? Everybody can't do everything. Like I don't call an electrician to fix my plumbing. You know what
Easier
I'm
for
saying?
you.
I don't call a plumber to landscape. So there is no reason why we can't put all of our heads together and just work in a certain area that we know can help people, because
Yeah.
I want folks to be profitable. And as I said, you know how hard it was. I know I said this for a second. You know how hard it was for us to get any kind of media exposure at all whatsoever, like to walk into
Imagine.
ABC, CBS, NBC, whatever, and present, hey, I got this product, I have coffee, I got black owned
Thank you,
businesses, i got
Tiffany.
i got this. Oh, Tiffany,
Thank
woo.
you.
Oh my gosh, I appreciate that, Tiffany.
Now,
You
someone
know.
wants me to talk you into having a class, Georgia
Okay,
Peach. But Tiffany,
okay,
thank you
I
for
got
becoming
you.
a member.
Yep. Yeah, Tiffany, thank you very much. What I'll do for you for making a member, my first members only live, I'm going to tell the public, doesn't mean I'm going to hold back from the public, but in members only, I'll tell you just a little bit more than I could tell the public, because the public will hate on it and steal the ideas and stupid shit or
Mhm.
whatever. But it is what it is. So I just wanted everybody to know I don't give a damn about how sectors are being put up, what rules are being put together, who's moving around, who's doing this, that is not my forte at
Right.
all. For me to say that I'm better doing that than pizza is stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have built my own house if I was cool
Oh,
with that.
thank you, Illuminated Negro. Thank
Illuminated's in the
you.
illuminated.
Look at y'all. Y'all
I
are showing
appreciate it.
out.
I
And if I can
appreciate
throw a
it.
plug in here, you mentioned about having businesses and like promoting yourself or something along those
Right.
lines. For those of y'all that don't know, Read the Heart of Philadelphia actually has an apparel line, and her stuff is actually very good. So I would suggest checking her out. And thank you, Claremont. Y'all are showing
Oh,
out today.
oh,
Okay?
oh. We got,
Y'all are
oh,
showing
I
out.
love it because in the members we can
Hey, John.
really talk. Like we don't have to worry about we don't have to worry about the bushes, the clouds, all that kind of entertainment. I allow my members to basically tell me exactly what y'all want to hear. Now listen to me, new members that just joined. All right. Look at the members only community wall, because we can communicate there privately. Okay. And then don't ever miss a members only live, even if you have to do the replay, because I do two things on there. Number one, I do what you guys are asking me for, like as an example, talk about this LLC and everything else and merchandising and all that. If you guys don't know what I do for a living, it's definitely that. Um, on a higher level. I'll show you my bigger channels. I'll show you my website, because that means that people aren't peeking in there looking at shit being weird.
Exactly.
But the other thing that I do with my membership is I try to make it a storyline within a storyline.
Yeah, you do.
If I get pissed off or I get out of order or whatever, and I'm about to come out here and more than likely do something stupid, I always go to my members first. I'm like, all right, let's chop it up. should I do this or I shouldn't do that? And it's funny, like when I go do the dumb shit, I have somebody throw a headphone in the chat, and it's kind of like an inside joke that only the members
Right.
know. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I'm not
Okay.
peddling memberships today, but I love it. What
Nice.
else do we have going on? Thank you.
Tiffany said she probably don't remember, but I bought a Tony Braxton T-shirt from Reed, and it was good quality. Awesome.
Who
See,
did?
good. Tiffany bought a Tony Braxton shirt
Oh,
from Reed, and she put a
oh,
review in here and said it's actually good quality.
nice,
Now,
nice.
Reed wants me to read you her question. She said,
Right.
"What do y'all think about the sectors making a slow transition to kick envy?" What do you mean by that, Reed?
To kick me?
Yeah, that's what I said how to
Uh,
beat before I say anything.
and it's good quality. And the good thing is, Tiffany, these type of testimonials or whatever we can share on our wall. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like, read the Heart of Philadelphia. This is a great compliment right here because you are an actual buyer.
Mhm.
So, the best form of marketing is word of mouth. But
Absolutely.
Reed, what do you mean? I've always been kicked.
Oh, Queen V, thank
I've
you.
all people have always tried to kick me out. You know
Y'all
what
are
I'm
sold
saying?
out with these memberships
I
today.
I know the memberships. I can't
Thank you,
wait. I'm gonna
Queen
have a
V.
members only live. Let's see. I can have a members only live. Yes.
I
Okay,
appreciate
here's what
you and
here's what I'm
YG.
gonna do with the
Okay,
members.
thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Queen V. I appreciate that. Very, very important. I thank you so much.
Oh,
OG Beauty, I
okay.
appreciate it.
I
What?
didn't even think about that. Georgia P said, I think Kick is a platform. Okay, now I understand what Rita's saying. So let me go back to her question.
Oh, oh
She
shit.
said,
I was
"What do
you're
y'all
like
think
kick me out.
about the sec?" Right. Well, she said, "What do y'all think about the sectors making the slow transition to Kick?" Now that question makes a lot of sense.
Oh,
Okay,
um, is that's
I'll,
an
I'll
app?
go ahead and answer. I'll go ahead and answer. Read. I don't know nothing about Kick. Okay, I just found out about Twitch not too long ago. I'm in my 38th year.
Right.
Okay,
Well,
about all
well,
these apps.
here's what I have to say about Kick. I wouldn't
When y'all
make it
drop the
my
link, I can tell y'all. Okay.
yeah, I got you. I will okay, what's up, Rico? He loves Kick.
Rico.
And I think if I'm not mistaken, the good part about Kick is it restreams. If it
Yeah.
restreams, then it's not considered reuse content because it's on a different platform. Am I
Now,
right? Am I tripping?
I'm assuming so. And based off of Rico's comment, I'm already monetized on Kick, so you could be. Wow. Okay.
Oh wow.
I
Okay,
didn't
that's
even know
what's up,
that.
Rico. See, that's what I'm saying right now. Like we can really put our heads together and make things happen for real, for real. You
I'm
know
about
what
to
I'm
write that
saying?
one down.
I literally, if I started my channel, I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. I thought I was going to come online and talk my shit and keep it moving. But if I would have, and don't do an incorporation, that means that you're risking all of your personal finances towards your business. Do an
Mhm.
LLC, okay? That means that you keep your personal finances, and that's when you have to set up an EIN number and set up your Google AdSense to go through your EIN number to go to your LLC so that you can actually have residual income that you can report at the end of the year so that they know that you're damn working. Okay.
Now, can I
And
pick
then
your
you,
brain about something right quick? You said
and you,
have your AdSense go through your EIN. Is that something
yeah,
that you could change in the future?
yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. You always have your AdSense go through your EIN because at that point, then you're a freelancer, not just part of the YouTube partnership program. YouTube
Okay.
partnership program doesn't mean shit. But
No.
once you sign yourself up as a freelancer, all you got to do is invoice YouTube. You don't actually have to send the invoice or anything. Just in your records, you invoice YouTube, and then they do a PO first, which is a purchase order. Send yourself a purchase order saying, "Hey, I'm going to start my
Okay.
YouTube channel on the 21st, whoop de whoop, whatever." Invoice them and then have them send it in AdSense and keep all those as a records on a monthly basis because as I said, after 18 months, you are eligible for grants.
I
Okay.
don't know why when
That's
you said PO, I thought probation officer. I don't know why I
No,
thought that.
no, no. Purchase order.
Jesus
So
Christ.
in regular corporate America, they send you RFP, which is request for proposal. If you win the
Okay.
account, then they send out a purchase order, which is basically a request for the services that you won through the RFP. When you invoice them, that means you're going to get paid. Anyway,
All right.
sorry,
Enough
I don't
info
want to.
because this is members only content that
Yeah,
you give
yeah,
me.
yeah, 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 yeah. Members only content. Oh my gosh. Um. So
Now
anyway, let
Rico
me.
said they're more lenient because you was just rolling, just and y'all can tell that this is his passion because he would not stop. But now
Oh
Rico
yeah.
said they're a lot more lenient over there on Kick, and Georgia Peach said Reed has to
Yes,
like
they
YouTube
are.
very much. Reed is with the shit, so to have her hang out, yeah. Reed don't stay in people's lives for a
I
very long time.
know. I know.
Okay,
Reed's been
she's in and
around, but I
out.
was like, I must be doing something okay. I didn't
She's
just get
in
the
and out.
wave. I didn't get the once a day wave. Like, all right,
Okay,
I'm just coming by to say,
and
hey, I'm gone. Reed will drive. Reed
yeah.
rides around on these YouTube streets in a damn Hellcat. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
oh, sweet
Like,
Jesus, I
hey, how
love
y'all doing? Pew. But anyway, yeah, I'll stop talking about that because that was at the middle of the stream, and that'll probably make people think, "Oh
Uh-huh.
shit, he's giving a business class. Let's stop." But
Exactly.
anyway, the reason why I gave that little spiel there is because I am on that part of helping people out. As I said, like, I do not want the YouTube part of it, like what Pizarro's doing or what anybody else is doing for people. I do not want that to overlap. I'm not trying to build a sector. I'm not
Right.
trying to do none of that. I'm trying to help people, further themselves in business. That's it. And the reason why is because, as I was saying, it was really, really hard for us to get into mainstream media to do anything. The beautiful thing about a YouTube channel is you control it. You go live whenever the hell you feel like it. You want to put your
True.
merchandise up there, you want to put your makeup up there, your hair, whatever the hell you want to put up there. It is a marketing tool. And then if you let people not cuss the whole time and do all that, YouTube actually markets you to be a part of what's called Brand Connect, which YouTube actually hooks you up with sponsors. Okay. So there's a way to go about this for the real money. That's
Now,
cool.
the
That's
brand
cool.
connect.
You might get go ahead.
The brand connect is I believe you and I talked about that before. And is that the one where you said with brand connect you could work with a company and they will give you like $500 just to even go live or talk about their stuff? Is
Yes.
that the one?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, you just do a commercial. Like when you watch 1090 Jake,
Hmm.
he does that payday in advance. I forget what it is. But 1090 Jake will start his thing saying, "Hey, I'm gonna talk about, Waka Flocka and Adam 22 or whatever."
Okay.
And he'll talk to about it for about 3-4 minutes, and then he'll do his commercial. His commercial is about 3 minutes or about 2 minutes. Hey, if you want your checks early, tap into checksahead.com or whatever, whoop de whoop. But
Oh, okay.
before you even press this go live button, if you're in Brand Connect, you don't have to do anything. YouTube hooks you up with Brand Connect. They actually market you out to their people to do it. And just
Nice.
imagine this: before you even press the go live button, you can make 3, 4, 5, 6, $700 just being in Brand Connect and being sponsored, even before you even open up your mouth. So
Nice.
that's what I'm saying. So the benefit that I could bring to frenemies or beef or prison or whatever sector I'm in are
Hmm.
those things. I'm just letting you know. As I said, I don't want to bore you all, but I want to make it very abundantly clear on here. It's recorded, it's a receipt, it's whatever. I don't give a shit about building a sector. I care
Okay.
about making people make more money. That's it.
Right. And then you got people like Georgia Peach in the chat. Georgia Peach said, I have brand deals on TikTok. That's
Oh,
what I'm
see,
talking
that's
about.
real networking. That's
Golly.
real networking.
And
Like,
then Reed said, I'm always here, but if I'm working, I just listen while I work. Plus, I stay informed over here. That's really dope. Thank you,
oh,
Reed.
that's awesome. I want to show you guys something real quick, right? So Most y'all, well, not most y'all, but a lot of y'all know who my brother is. Okay, great. um, but it's kind of look, it's kind of ironic, right? Look at this. All right, look, y'all. This is really, really ironic. And I could share revenue with him because we get 19% together anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I play his stuff. But anyway, look at this, y'all, real quick. Like, I'm not gonna play the whole song, but I want you to Sean Paul from the Youngbloods, Claire. So anyway, look at this ironic thing. Look, boom, let's go. I don't know if they're my friend or me or my enemy. I don't know if they're my friend or me or my enemy. I go biz and I go crazy. I go pro and you go hang. Yeah, I might go lack, I might go dame. I switch it up, I keep them hang. I put it in these nigga face. Hey, secure these nigga base. These niggas fake it till they make it. Fuck having patience for that snaking. One life to live, don't make me take it. If you go back, those niggas, let's get you some paper. You can't take my hoe, them bitches take it. My bitch don't want no conversation, she want paper. That's you, my friend with my friend. My friend with my friend. I don't know if they're my friend or me or my enemy. My friend with my friend. My friend with my friend. I don't know if they're my friend or me or my enemy. Nigga change, but I remain, nigga. Try to know my pain, I'm popping painkillers. Niggas ain't the same, nigga. You acting strange, nigga. Just like a lame, nigga. Yeah, fuck what you pretend to be. These pussy niggas ain't no kin to me. Yeah, I protect my energy. My energy protecting me. Protect your trust, watch everything you see. Yeah, act like I trust, you know I play for keep. Cause I get nervous when these niggas say they friend to me. Shout out Nino, rest in peace, man, I can't get no sleep. My friend with my friend. My friend with my friend. I don't know if they're my friend or me or my enemy. My friend with my friend. My friend with my friend. I don't know if they're my friend or me or my enemy.
Two hooks out in one beat.
On my bros.
On my bros. On my bros.
I'm ready, my son.
Oh, mine's in front of me. I broke it out down and I served it up by the dime. I know what I tripped with, nigga. My pocket kept growing.
See, he's doing too much. He's got to.
Oh, they did give you the wheat bread. Look,
He's got.
that shows.
Hey, hold on, man. What the fuck just happened? What's wrong with you?
He took the white bread and said, that's mine, bro. This is I was like, Red Spider weed. He said, I smoke weed and eat weed. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. Hey, okay.
Hey.
Explain yourself.
I forgot my wallet, but I got some weed. Right. Bigger business. Bigger business.
Ladies,
Hey.
off of Sean P now, okay? Don't make crazy that he come out of nowhere.
I got three very, very large channels. Well, it's not me by myself, but within our circle, we got three really, 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 really large channels. Did 1.7 million off of Magic City Mondays. But anyway, talking about big business, right? So if one person gets a sector, setup, don't you think that is a good added value that we could do some bigger business? We could make some actual money. You know, my goal is minimum of $2,000 a week just on the side hustle. not
Yes,
not on
you
YouTube,
right.
you know what I mean? But that's poor. Um that's poor, but I'm trying. But anyway, so anyway, all right. So let's just see, not yet. But I can already tell this is about to be funny. Thanks, Reed. But you know, honestly, like as I said, like with Reed and everybody like that. Hold on a second, real quick.
Are
Look,
we going to
I'm
talentcation? Absolutely not.
who?
I'm not interested in meeting no talent.
What the hell? Oh my god,
Apparently, talent is
he's gonna
having talentcation.
he's gonna
You not
he's
about
gonna
to
have a
shove no
sign.
fish eggs down my throat.
eh,
Absolutely not.
he's gonna start he's gonna make us do what you call it. He's gonna make us sign like 9 NDA
NDAs.
4 contracts, uh prick our finger, give blood, urine, goddamn a
Listen,
piece of hair. You know what I
at
mean?
this point, ain't no point in signing no NDAs because I ain't trying to go back to Carmelo Anthony. But today, Willie
Yeah.
D released a video that the whatever happened at the track meet, they played it in court. Somehow that video got leaked
What's
because
up,
one of the
soul
media
sister?
people had those meta glasses on and was recording the whole time in the court and
Yeah.
released it.
Hey, look,
So
y'all,
ain't
right?
no such thing as NDA. Oh,
So
you know, that's
here,
my
yeah,
song.
I know. Look. We did a deal. We did a deal with Vans. We did a deal with Vans. Where is my damn bit? We did a deal with Vans. Let's go.
Hey,
Yeah, bigger business, bigger money, checks, bags. Let's go. Just did a deal with Vans. Let's see. We also did a deal with K Michelle, which is the black-owned business that makes sunglasses, custom
mhm.
sunglasses, and opened up the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And it's all been a great thing. But here's the thing, right? So this is how the Falcons are going to actually open up their season. Okay. All right, so the song, the video.
Come
We're
on,
not gonna
Marshall.
watch this. We're not gonna watch this whole thing. I promise. Let's go.
Blow that shit. This that highway
But
Hey,
oh, and the thing is also I forgot to tell you. We're about to have the Social Def 25th anniversary. So I'll definitely have all the content for. Anyway, so
she be going on. Oh, that's my part.
Anyway, sorry, y'all. I see I lost some people or whatever playing videos and shit. But yeah, that's all. I mean, it was important for me to show you that stuff because basically, I want you to know. If I tell somebody, I make a recommendation that somebody maybe change their avatar, or we tell somebody not to leave their name and their cash app, or to come co-host with us or whatever. We have a bigger picture, okay? So please stop bothering us about the little nominal bullshit, okay? So anyway, I know, hey, if you're a true supporter, you're still in the building, listening and looking. And what's up, Tennessee Whiskey and Lady Snoop? What do you?
Hey,
How
Tennessee whiskey.
someone who don't know they self going to do a occasion? Oh Jesus!
Lord have
I'm gonna
mercy.
put that. Will there be a RY vacation? What
Mm,
I want to do,
maybe, maybe not.
Tiffany, I'm going to put together a damn, what you call it? Shit. Social Def Penthouse weekend.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I'm going to hold on one second. As
Yes,
I said,
Georgia Peach. I shared it on my wall by Willie D.
yeah.
And somebody said, what cation? Talentcation, Lady Snoop. I
Oh Lord. Like, is he
think he
really
said, yeah, he
is he
invited Demon Soul.
is he trolling?
No, I think he's dead serious. And I think it's going to be in Atlanta. I want to say August.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I'm not interested at all. No.
Jesus. It's gonna be in Atlanta. They wouldn't want to go where I go. I'm looking for something, y'all, real quick. I want to show you the
Just hang on. I'm gonna make a divine pay for all the suffering he's causing people. What?
who. Talk to
Super
the people real
Reloaded.
quick because
Okay, no problem.
I'm looking for
I'll watch
what
it.
they just asked me
Yes,
to show them.
Georgia Peach. Yes, Willie D talked about that today. It was raining, so you could barely see it, but yeah. Somebody named Tiffany Billions went in there with some meta glasses. It was recorded the whole thing, and it's slowly leaking it. So,
Okay,
did you
so
ever get a cheeseburger? Oh my God, what are you talking about? Super Reloaded? A cheeseburger?
a cheeseburger. What the hell's going on here? Okay, let me show y'all something real quick.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let me take drip off of here.
Oh God, please take please take him down. Not
Drip.
talent running amok. Oh God, it's the other that one right there. He
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
I was
Shut
making sure I ain't leave nothing. What?
Okay. All right. So
Shout out to
let's see
Drip.
here. What
Hey,
could I take off
Nika.
right now? Um let's see here. Let
Hold on.
me
I'm getting ready to super reloaded. What we're not gonna do? No, 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 no.
what
Thank
happened?
you.
Dumb
Thank
shit.
you. Yeah, don't come in here dropping ZX's real name in here, please. Thank you. We don't rock like that over here.
Yeah, no, no, we
Appreciate
don't.
that.
Yeah, so basically, all right, I want to
Thank you,
show
Vibrant.
you. I'm gonna show you how we put stuff together, not the fucking idiots. But anyway, envy, you asked about it, Tiffany. So envy, social defcation, right? So social def, if we do like a meet and greet or something like that, this is the penthouse, okay? But I'm very specific. You'll know everything that goes on, no nonsense, no bullshit. It's right here. Here's what you get with the package. You get your flight. Now, this is a personal concierge because one of my companies is Penthouse Travel. Okay. So you get your flight booked, you get professional transportation, you get to go to Martin Luther King Center, all access pass to all music related events, which is going to Patchwork Records, going to Social Def, going to I'll make it so that there's a good event so you can see what it's like to go backstage in the green room, the after party, and everything like that. Custom dining menu, everything will be catered. Brunch at Social Def Studios, $100 Magic City cash to spend in reserved sections, armed security, all you can drink at the penthouse, hookahs and vapes. Okay, so that's how I do shit. Okay, it's ABC 1, 2, 3. You follow the rules, or you get on the elevator and get the fuck away from me. Okay,
Right. That part.
pretty simple. Okay. So now that I've given you a whole breakdown or whatever, also go to my videos, please. Like not just the live. Click on my video tabs, please, and roll down in the videos. You guys will see the real stuff that I've done. Not live. Hit the video tab. You're gonna see like the 1090 Jake phone call. You're gonna see the Milk 74. You're gonna see the K Frog, the Pinot, the just everybody. So I want to that's how I'm expanding because I said on the afternoon show that I will always represent the beef sector. Why? Because it's taken blood, sweat, and tears to even deliver the commentary. And I thought I was going to leave in like 2, 3 months. If you know me, I go into a sector, tear up some shit or whatever, and get the hell on. But I
Yep.
around here. So basically, when prison sector or music sector or whatever, I will definitely represent and say that I do most of my content over here. That doesn't mean I'm getting a beef sector tattoo, a brand on my arm or anything like that. That just means that hopefully that brings together more business opportunities and subscribers and all that other good stuff to helping Pizarro make the new sector more of a, just make it more than what people are thinking that it's going to be. Okay. Because I do not want her to pull the plug. So anyway,
Absolutely
hey,
not.
call it kissing ass, call it whatever, but I gotta keep my word. That's what I said I was gonna do. I said I would offer my resources. People don't have any idea what my real resources are, but just know I'm pretty successful. We'll just put it that way. Uh, all right. So now that we've beat that to death, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Vibrant. That prison sector is something else. I didn't realize it was a couple of beef sector
They
people that hang
really
out
black.
over there.
Hey, what happened? Okay. Hey, RY. So for
Yes.
example, right? Okay, so this is the person's chat that
Kimberly
we went
Hush.
to. Look, this is the channel.
What's
This is
up?
the person of the channel that we went to. Okay. And exactly and RY will tell you what happened. So you got okay. So let me explain to you real quick. Why did I care about the prison sector? I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm. Uh-uh.
No, I'll be honest. Because listen, out of all like 10 of them or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
every last one of them went on to No Jumper because of the drama that they had together. So they got their millions and millions and millions and millions of views. Look at this. Okay, so tell okay, so we got 1.1 million, we got 6.8 million, we got 736 million, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But the thing
736
is
million. All right.
736 billion, you know what I'm saying? But anyway,
So obviously he
obviously,
had to get the fuck up out of there. Like I
you
said,
know,
he was on the front street at first. Story post. I didn't post it to my post. So it disappeared in 24 hours and I left it alone.
so anyway,
Is that
what
Pino?
happened? Yeah, could you
Yeah.
can you tell the people what happened when we pulled up?
Oh, yes. Then we pulled up, y'all, and I thought Envy was lying, right? I ain't gonna lie.
She
Don't
thought I
tell him
was
I
lying
don't don't tell
because the
him
size.
I thought
Yeah.
don't tell Envy that I thought he was lying about this prison sector and people know him. But honey, little do I know, one night we go over there, we drop down in a chat. It's like the whole world stopped. And they were just like, hey, man, Envy, where you been? And I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, what? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, they definitely respect him over there. Definitely.
And see, want to show
Yes,
you
the
guys
prison
something.
sector, Brown Beauty World.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
interesting.
And I want to show y'all. Let's see here,
And
just
while you
real
doing
quick.
that, Brown Beauty World, it's so interesting over there. There's one particular beef sector person that I caught
Yeah.
over there, and
Oh,
I, dropped there and I spoke to them and gave a heart emoji. The person ain't even respond. I thought they were shading me until I ran into them in the beef sector chat. They said, "Oh yeah, well because of what I used to do, I got in trouble, so I can't be all sweet over here." I said, "Oh okay, well whatever."
we'll see and see. Listen. Here's all I'm gonna bring to the table for y'all. Right. So imagine Pino and I, well, now that you guys know Pino, imagine Pino and I sitting around and being like, okay, cool, we're doing a little interview, whatever. We do a lot of shows together. Imagine me saying, hey, Smack wants to fight you, and Adam 22 just happens to be at Smack back on Fig over there. I said, go ahead and call him. And my people were like, you're going to have him call Adam 22? Like, how? Like, you have to go through people. Nope. Pino actually called him on his cell phone, right? And we did the show. And then Hater World actually reviewed my show, right? Because Hater World really hates
Mm-hmm.
Pino. So
Yep.
this is, so basically, like, this is me, obviously, right?
That I am going to run circles around you and knock your third neck off.
So
I promise.
So here is
broker.
so this is Hater World hating on Pino and I, right? And over here is Smack and everything when I told him to, use his cell phone and call Adam 22, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're talking about big people. We're not talking about this bullshit. You know what I
Right.
mean? You know what I'm saying?
You were scared for your life. It's got a handlebar mustache. What the fuck?
Real ones? That fool should never be in the conversation.
His head look
So
like a
retract
bone.
that statement, Adam, because that
This
fool
look
is.
like a-
Hey man.
So I had his Smack TV.
So look. Okay. So this is when I was like, I tried to call Pino out. I was like, all right, Pino, show me what you got. Call Adam 22. So this is what Hater World is going after because they started arguing.
Adam, because that
This
fool
look
is.
like a-
Hey man.
So I had his Smack TV. I guess he the one who run back on Big and was like, bruh.
That's
tap me in with,
Adam
the
22
thing.
has the
Like,
phone
what
up
I gotta
against
do? I gotta
the
line the setup or what? Tap me in with the
Adam
Check
22
it
has
out.
the
Ain't
phone
nobody
up
gotta
against
line
the
you up with nobody. Who the fuck are you? A piece of shit.
Fuck he bring up.
And you gotta respect the real and fuck the fake.
Hey.
Last time you seen milk out there in the project, not no 2011 pic.
You gotta respect the real and fuck the fake.
And then y'all, okay, I have a point in this. Talk to the people real quick. Let me find
Okay.
something real quick.
No problem. So Brown Beauty World said, hold on, where'd they go? Brown Beauty World said, y'all traveling these streets. I thought I'd be out here. Kimberly Black
Yeah.
said, oh, y'all
And I've
traveling
done it.
algorithm together. How cute.
Yeah.
Yes. When Envy says we be out here networking and in other sectors, that's exactly what he means. Like,
Yeah.
we can literally be anywhere on YouTube, anywhere.
And
And it's
they
just
know me.
fun. And they definitely know him. And trust me, Envy is known in quite a few sectors. Quite a few. I just be like, dang, how
Yeah.
can you keep up with all this? But nah, it's good. Hey, Soul
Yeah.
Sister, welcome. I didn't even see you in here.
Wanted to show y'all one more thing real quick. Let's see.
The
Let's
prison
see
sector is
here.
very informative. I watched Unique and now I
Uh,
have subscribed. Oh, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to check that person out.
Okay, hold on. I got y'all. This is
Okay.
interesting, I promise. Keep telling these people, oh, stick around. This is interesting. Oh my God. Okay.
He's had some
All right.
interesting.
Yeah, hold
Some people
on.
over there are funny.
Hold on. Mill.
I also found Officer Tatum's channel. I know who that is too.
So anyway, here we go again, y'all. All right. So this is obviously I said this is the type of stuff I want to tap into. I want y'all to tap into, right? Okay, so boom, right? That's Milk 74, billions and millions and millions of views, right? This is Milk 74. Got it. Oh, what the hell? Okay.
Really used to always be like, you know what? I would meet women.
That's what everybody say. I mean, people address me as that ever since I was little. So
it was in your psyche.
Yeah. That's what you. I mean,
I don't think.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get that out of here.
Yeah, that interview, that one right there, that was interesting to watch because I learned a lot about him.
Yep. So let's see here. Real quick. Oh no, that's not the right one. He didn't want that one to go through because he didn't like it. Hold on. Milk.
Kimberly Black said, Envy. Kimberly Black said, we know you hanging in these parts of the woods because of RNY. That is sick.
Jeez.
That is crazy.
Wow. Okay, so
Oh, that's wild.
basically let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you got Milk 74. Obviously, I showed him, right? Okay, boom. Let's go.
Everybody's gonna ask about that. How do you feel about his, I mean, in general? I'll ask you a specific question here or there or whatever. But in general, how do you feel about his behavior as of late? Dropping his flag or not being official or not standing up for this or not doing that. How do you feel about that?
I feel like he a hoe. I feel like he's a again. I feel like he already knew what he signed up. So I feel like if you was gonna drop your flag.
Anyway, we're still here. So that's what I really want people to understand. Like, I got so many videos, receipts, craziness, whatever, you know, like where I'm chopping it up with just about everybody. Okay. So now you guys know that RY or I have no interest in butting into anybody's plans or influencing anybody to do something that they don't want to do, this and that. We want to utilize the conglomerate that, you know, pizza will put together. And as I said, I promise that I will utilize my resources, and you frenemies people or whatever, some hybrids, people in between, and all that kind of stuff. I want you guys to look at the bigger picture and look forward to doing some stuff. You know what I mean? So it's
Absolutely.
really that simple. Okay. So I put in the title, being genuine with people brings out the worst in others on YouTube. Bringing out the worst in others at YouTube is like, why are you messing with them? They haven't accomplished anything. Oh my God. How you gonna listen to somebody that only gets 100 people in the chat?
And you know, when I hear people say stuff like that, I feel like they themselves forget that at one point in time they were new. At one point in time, they had under 100 people and they had to build their way up. Don't work so hard and build yourself up to the point where now you're looking down on people. Because my saying is this: the same
Yeah.
people you pass on the way up gonna be the same people you pass on the way down. Be- So be very humble.
Yeah, yeah, and it's really hard to pass the people because they'll be hating on you the whole way. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? You know, Studio Vibe Direct Networking, you know, let me see here. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. So I think they get it now.
Oh yeah.
I think I could stop showing videos. But anyway, let's see here. Hold up. Yeah, free Jay Wick. Oh my God. By the way. Let's see. Let me show y'all one thing.
Okay.
Let's see here. I know this is show and tell day, right?
Not showing today.
I got Polar on there. I was trolling this shit out of Milk 74 here in the video. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh God.
You know, vibe and network and introduction, whatever. You
Thank you,
know.
OG Beauty.
See, this is how we joke. People think we're the same. People really think that we're the same person, to be honest with you. They're like, where's you know, where's Sean? Where's Cycle Billy? Whatever. Let's go.
Damn it. Known you for a long goddamn time.
Too fucking long. I take it back too.
Did you remember a certain ride or something, dog?
Hell, man, y'all just holler at me, man. Sean P. East, man. Y'all go on my IG and all that in the bio.
See, I see. Listen. All right, now this is very, 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 very important. Listen to what him and I put together. We are definitely on this move. We've been doing it for a long time. And I said we're gonna finally put this on camera to hopefully get people to want to network. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Listen to Sean. Let's go.
Man, y'all just holler at me, man. Sean P. East, man. Y'all go on my IG and all that in the bio, man. It got the line, you know what I'm saying, the holler. You know what I mean? But it gotta be worth something, man. I ain't just doing, you know, I don't need nobody money. I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? So it gotta be something that you can really bring to the table that we can do some business, you know what I'm saying? Because you can have money, goddamn, but if you ain't got no following, we ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? So fuck that shit, you know what I mean? Keep that little money in your pocket, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't hurting for no money. Come holler at me on some business deal, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we could meet in the middle. I got something to offer. If you got something to offer, then we know we got them to do something crazy, you know what I'm saying?
in front of me. I broke it out down and I served it up.
So
He's so country, golly.
Yeah. So obviously there's resources.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And obviously, people are ready to network. And obviously, people can tap into bigger and better things. But as I said, let Pizarro get everything together, get y'all chopped, get y'all chopped and screwed in a positive way to make things happen or whatever. But also, though, you never know who is in the background with
Absolutely.
resources. So, again, I don't give a shit. Like, if somebody blames me for helping somebody with their cash app, I'm bigger than that. Okay. If somebody worries about me encouraging somebody to go live, I'm bigger than that. Okay. And I'm not saying that cocky, but at the same time, please do not hold me down to some dumbass shit in shadow ban sectors on YouTube. We're drops in the ocean out here. Stop thinking better than stop thinking better yourselves as of right now. Right now, we're all on a ladder and we could do better. But anyway, all right. So as a group, we owe YouTube. Basically, the only part of that title basically means why are we giving 70% of our hard-earned dollars to them? The reason why YouTube does that is because they know that a lot of us are not going to utilize our channel to push anything else. They think we're idiots. They think that we're going to go live or do uploads or whatever. They're going to put their commercials on shit, and it's going to be a complete disaster. So it kind of goes together, right? Like showing y'all like what the minimum money that we're making on here and how to maximize it. You got Reed with the merchandise. We got me with the music. Like there's people that do everything. Why can't we do it together? Like, why can't I take Reed's t-shirts, which, I mean, we get boxes of shit once a week, but why can't I take Reed's t-shirts, put it on Sean and have him go out on stage and have 10 boxes available? You know what I'm saying? And then put all that on YouTube, create a PayPal or whatever the hell you want to do and make it happen. Or so that you can cut down on shipping costs. Why not give 2 boxes or 10 boxes to Sean? He did a 56 city tour. He did a 56 city tour about 6 months ago. It ended. Why don't we just make that happen? Put down some boxes and stuff like that or whatever. Then you don't have to ship. Then you'll have your boxes in Tennessee, wherever, Utah, Colorado, whatever. You already have them on deck right there, and it's not really hard to set up. So anyway, very, very quick live. Just really wanted to come out and say, that's some of the things that we have on the radar. That's how we want to help.
Utah of all states?
I don't No, I thought of that because my mom actually asked me to go because they got canyons and stuff. I know it's weird, but I just talked to my mom yesterday. She wants to go to Utah. I was like, explain to me. I said the same thing. I said, Utah? The hell are we gonna do in Utah?
Take her.
Yeah, so
you and I gonna have a problem. Don't forget not country as heck. Don't forget to drop the link. I think Reed wanted it earlier.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Reed is going to explain. All right. There's the link. There's the link. But yeah.
And Reed, sometimes I try to hide my country twang, but it don't work all the time.
You know why I do lives? I don't do lives for a bunch of people to be in here jumping around this and that. I do lives because it's boring to do uploads. So I really just utilize lives to chop and screw, make short form videos, long form videos, shorts, and all that other stuff, and take my $5 I make off of doing lives.
Okay. That.
Well, I get myself in a lot of YouTubers don't know. There's a community wall algorithm, so when you delete your shit off a community wall, you're kicking yourself in the ass. There's a shorts algorithm, there's a long form algorithm, there's a short form algorithm. And there's like 5 algorithms that you can get into, and then when you do a short, you can put the arrow on there where that short's going to take you to the long form video if people want to see it. It really boosts your subscribers up, and then also promotes a bigger algorithm so that you can have like new people come through. Because isn't that the whole point for everybody? for everybody to gain subscribers and to do our thing. As I said, I'm not gonna sit back and say that Pizarro's not a good mentor for getting the channels going. That's fine, but we all have our thing. Reed has shirts, and if I made a shirt, I'd tear it up. I'd probably sew it backwards with one sleeve, and y'all would be pissed off.
Okay.
So
like, what the heck is this?
The fact that we did a deal with K Michelle for the black owned glasses, they put Cruce, because we deal with Crucifix, put Cruce on the side, so it's a very, very good thing.
Crucifix is another dope artist, y'all. Like, seriously, he's dope. My twang gets bad. It really gets bad. It gets bad when I'm tired. Mine's get real bad when I'm mad. And Tiffany said, "You better take mom to Utah." Exactly. I'm gonna make sure he does.
I know. Yep. And then also, real quick, this will pretty much show you guys everything. Okay, delete more. And I'm an organized person, by the way. But anyway, all right, so I showed you the vans, right? Okay, cool. So look at the things that we can involve ourselves in, right? Patchwork, Young Bloods, and then over there, the vans. But over here is where we opened up the Mercedes-Benz Stadium for the season. If you see what he's pointing up, this was all the people that were there. That were personally invited and showed up. Jermaine Dupri, CeeLo Green, Big Boy, Ludacris, T.I., Jeezy, Quavo, and then like ridiculous amounts of names and stuff like that. When you guys build your channel, we all have different resources, and this is mine. If you see Sean right there, that's actually his son, by the way.
I had to look twice at that. Like, okay.
Yeah. He has, I can't believe it. Like, one of my friends is a grandpa. Like,
Yeah,
oh my God.
I still can't believe he's a whole granddaddy out here. I can't believe that.
I know. I'm like, oh man. I said, when he first became a grandfather, oh my God, we had jokes.
Oh Lord.
My twang is bad. It doesn't matter. It's good. Tiffany, I live in Atlanta. I haven't really sounded like them, but when I get off of this, when I start talking to my friends, it rubs off. It only takes like a day for me to be like it. Because in Atlanta, we cut all of our words off at the end.
Yeah,
like the last three letters you don't hear. We'll be
And
like,
I think the dumbest thing I've heard somebody in that letter say, they don't say College Park. They say College Park. What is a college and a park?
No, we cut off the last three digits, or the three digits. That's three letters. We're like, you know what I'm saying? About to go to College Park and hit up the shawty, before we go to the club. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we sound. It's ridiculous. When people come to town, they're like, what the hell?
And we thought our country was bad.
I'm
that
bilingual.
Atlantic country?
I'm bilingual. I'm hood country and corporate.
Yes, College Park. That's exactly what it is.
College Park. Yep.
Ugly.
Yep. Tiffany, College Park. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. When Envy first put me on the Sean Pete, I would ask Envy all the time,
what is he saying?
What is he saying? Because I be like, what? Now I just be like, yeah.
Even look.
Don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah, even the white guys, they hold on. Let's see, let's look up John Wick.
College Park. Now that's stuck in my head now.
College
Park. No, y'all are missing letters.
No, I know that. I already told you. That's how we talk.
Yes, and that is country.
Yeah, get in where you fit in, or get left behind. Damn it! Don't be getting on us about College Park.
Country,
College Park. You know what I'm saying?
My friends used to joke me because they would always say, "Oh, you country, say crock pot." I'm just like, okay, I said it, crock pot. Tell me something. That's country.
Oh,
no,
wow.
that's not. That is not.
Right. Let's see here.
Hey, Cosmic Girly, thank you for coming.
Cosmic Girlies in the building.
I
Let's
absolutely love
go.
the ATL accents. Listen,
No.
sometimes that ATL accent make my ears itch. Cause I'm like, y'all don't even finish a complete word, let alone a sentence.
No, hell no.
So I just smile and nod. That's all
Yeah,
I do.
I wish I could find one of the interviews. Remember that interview I showed with his son?
Yes. I think they were like in some studio or something.
Yeah,
Or doing
yeah.
like, yeah. And he was just like, he passing it on down to his son or whatever. Absolutely. I just heard my boo
So,
named Cosmic Girl. Yes. You know that Decatur has the worst one, right? Girl, listen. I can't take
this is this is part of the this is going to be part of my social deaf. So when I say brunch or lunch or whatever the hell you want to call it at social deaf, this is the environment we'll be in. You see, Jermaine Dupri's like 4'2".
Yeah. My 5-year-old nephew is 2 foot nothing and taller than him.
Hey. We told him oh, here you go. All right. So you want hey, so y'all want to hear here we go. This is Sean and his son's interview. Now listen to them. Now this is Atlanta talk right here. All right. Look.
This social media is very
You know what I'm saying? So that's so you know it's a different time though. You know what I mean? It's everybody putting on and going on, which I love. I love the vibration. As long as everybody living on their highest vibration and understand what it is and what their attention is, man. God bless. You know what I'm saying?
When y'all linked up with JD, man, it's so deaf. What was that move like?
It's been dope, man. That separate him from the other artists.
Exactly.
Every great artist got something that they stand out in, and you can recognize them from what they do as soon as you hear it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've been getting from them, man. It's a real art to it. It sounds cool and player when you listening to it, and it's a vibe. But at the same time, it's some real art behind it. You know what I mean?
How do you feel being able to move?
Drop vibe. It's a vibe.
Right. It's a vibe.
You know what I mean?
You know, I
they
love
took out with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot of these brothers out here rapping now, the younger generation, you know what I'm saying, that runway fashion.
That's right.
They getting that shit from Japan, man. Don't folk over there getting it. I'm talking about from the old lady to the old men, man. Anything in between, they got it on, man.
Oh my God.
They got it on.
No, that's crazy.
I enjoyed myself out there. You know, I like to shop, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they shopping, man. And just they way of life, man. You know what I'm saying? They lifestyle, I like it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you ain't crazy enough to leave and not come back. Because, you
Man,
know,
look at
you got the party started, did everything. Who all are you trying to
free to do whatever we feel like at the time. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So it been love though, man. It been real love out there,
I'm
man.
with you on that.
You know?
Oh, he threw that V in there the second go round. Thank you. It love, man. It love, man. It love, man.
Hey.
Yeah, Cosmic Girl, that Decatur stuff. I hate when I hear people say Decatur words, bro.
Hey.
What's up, Billy boy?
It is what it is, man.
What's been going?
Look at this man. Yeah, like I ain't got no hair or nothing like that. Like this nigga said, come over here and smoke some of this CBD with me, nigga.
CBD, right?
We in Georgia, we smoke CBD.
That's all we do is smoke CBD.
That's it. But
I can't.
Anyway, we can do bigger and better things.
I'm about to say, I hope you cut that video off.
Oh yeah.
Because that video gets y'all. When I tell y'all, them two together, listen. Them two together, crazy. When I say crazy, I absolutely mean batshit crazy.
Well, what's up, Jennifer Thomas? How you doing? Envy lit. Yeah, I was out of there.
I'm trying to tell y'all, Envy and Sean P together, it's not made for TV because you don't know what's getting ready to come out their mouth. You don't know what they get ready to say. Nah, y'all. And Georgia, when I do that, I use like a red wine. Molly said he wants to ask Jermaine about Janet and Mariah.
Oh,
What?
Molly does. Listen,
Yeah.
listen, listen to this craziness, right? So Social Def 20th anniversary. See, I don't get starstruck too often, right? I walk in the back green room, chilling, doing my thing or whatever. And I just, man, I'm not even paying attention. You know, I just see a lady over there, whatever. I just see the side of her hair, and it was Mariah Carey, right? Right.
Mm.
I was like, what do I say? What do I do? You know, because I've always loved Mariah Carey, but this 25th anniversary one is gonna be ridiculous whew, because
Yeah,
Atlanta's
it's gonna
on
be good.
fire. We're gonna be at Magic City. And did you see the money actually has Sean P's name on it? The Magic City money
Absolutely.
that yeah, let's go. What did
Magic
Molly
City
say?
money.
Nothing messy,
Nothing
but
messy, but just stories about Mariah and Janet. That is
oh,
messy. Molly, that's
oh,
messy. Okay.
Molly. So Janet, that was the weirdest relationship I've ever seen in my life. Jermaine Dupri and Janet Jackson.
Exactly.
Them dumbasses opened up a restaurant. You know, and you want to talk about and with the hard ER at the end, it
Okay.
was that activity. You know, you would think if Jermaine Dupri and Janet Jackson opened up a restaurant to be thriving, man, they tore that shit up so fast. Man,
I can believe it.
they let the wrong people in there at the wrong time. It was supposed to be a regular restaurant where you sit down and eat, but you know, we turned it into a
See.
we turned it into a club. Damn near. There's Tiffany. Hey,
Hey,
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Hey
Oh,
y'all, how y'all doing?
Hey. Now, Molly,
well,
let me tell you, when Jermaine Dupri and Janet Jackson was doing whatever they was doing, dating or whatever, in my mind, I kept picturing Jermaine Dupri and Penny from Good Times. I
Oh my
couldn't get
god.
past that. I couldn't. Like that was so weird. So
oh my
weird.
gosh, Tiffany
What's
Black.
going
I'm
on,
starstruck.
Tiffany?
Hey y'all, I just
Hey,
came up to
hey.
formally introduce myself.
I appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
I feel like I
Ab-
have some new friends.
You
Yeah,
do. You do
absolutely.
everywhere. You know. So Tiffany, hopefully you understand like what I presented to you. You know what I'm saying? Like so that you can utilize all your resources. You know.
I get
Um,
it.
I think that piece is doing a great job putting you all together, getting that all taken care of. And it's
Mm-hmm.
not just me. It's not just me saying, "Oh, I interview these big people. I'm in the music industry and da 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 da." That doesn't mean anything. You know,
Right.
somebody might be really, really good at merchandise. You know, we just all
Right,
have our lanes, and I don't want any of us to hate on each other. That's all. Because
right. I get it.
I
And Tiffany, one
refuse.
thing I can appreciate about you is you took what Pizza said. You grabbed it by the horns, baby, and you ran with it. Pizza said, I want y'all to get comfortable clicking these links and doing X, Y, and Z. And every time I turn around, honey, this ostrich llama popping up on the screen. I said, now
That
this is how you do it.
that
Uh-huh.
was Envy. Envy was like, you need to get more links. I was like, are you not gonna go far? I was like, okay, let me show Envy.
Oh,
That is
I can
so
hit
oh
a
my!
he told
link.
me the same thing. He said, no, you need to start hitting more links. I don't want to talk to half these people. What are you talking about? But now he
Oh
said, you
yeah.
got to get out there and network. So I did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, see,
I
the
was
thing
like,
is, and there's an art of hitting links, right?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So hitting links is really, really good because here the misconception is that we have all the same subscribers. Now you're gonna see
Right.
a lot of subscribers, but you don't know who's in the bushes, who's in the
Mm-hmm.
Right.
clouds. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you are actually introducing yourself to, you know, a whole audience. You know, I don't want to call it an audition, but it's kind of like a hello. You know what I mean?
Right.
And but the one thing that I can tell you about hitting links, don't do it too much
I was
because you
just
want
about to
people
say
to
that.
miss you.
Yep.
Right. I
If
get
you
it.
yeah, if you hear somebody talking all day, every day,
Mm-hmm.
by the time they have a show, you're like, okay. But
Hmm.
but I'm not talking about you. I like what you're doing. Like Tiffany's one of the only people, literally. Like there's others, of course,
Yeah,
but you know, Mo Betta is so used to being on a panel
Yeah,
and cammed up, so
absolutely.
that's not the same.
she
Ghetto
is.
She's
good.
amazing. And if I
She's
can also
great.
let you know this, Tiffany, as well, as far as when he said, don't hit links too much because
Mm-hmm.
then, you don't give people time to miss you. That
Right.
was a hard lesson for me to learn because I heard it from several people. Like, why would we come to your Wednesday show where you just did a show with Envy? You told us your opinions, and then you want us to go to your channel and hear you some more? So
Right.
kind of like always keep that in mind too. Like you
And
have to
I'm
want
not in
people
a
to miss you.
yeah, and I'm not in a rush or anything, but I do want to
Mhm.
do this content creating thing. I do want to
Mhm.
succeed at it. But I realize that I never really hit links, so people really don't know who I am. They just know me as this messy bird in the chat. And that bird does not like I'm not like that at all.
Right. Now, Tiffany, when I first heard your voice, I'm like, who is this Misha Lay impersonator?
You wanted to give her a hug.
Yeah. I said, oh baby, who signed your permission slip to be over here?
My
I
voice is deeper than hers by 2 octaves or whatever, however you say it. My voice is a little bit deeper than hers. But I do get when people call my phone, is your mom available? Like I am the
really.
mama.
Now I am the
Oh,
mama.
see, like a comment like that, you're not getting it.
Mm.
Bizarro. I'm actually who was the person over at your channel on your panel day one that said that people should definitely hit links and market themselves? Who said that?
Pizza
You
did
talking to
I
tell
me?
us that.
no, I
Oh.
said that.
Yeah, you
I
did. You
said
said
that.
it too, but she gave us that advice as well.
Well, so I'm
Hmm.
not taking that away. Pizza, what
No.
I'm saying is if you're on links all day, every day, when you become a seasoned content creator, it gets to the point where when you get to your own show, they might not want to hear what you have to say. Like you said it your damn self. So I don't know what the comments about because you said even, hey, ROI, we don't want to hear you over at Envy's all goddamn day. You should hit links and XYZ or whatever. So we were on the same page. I don't get it. That
Yeah,
doesn't make
nobody's telling her not to hit links, and I did hit other people links other than Envy's, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense to me. I'm one of the
Yeah.
ones. I'm one of the ones. If Pizza didn't say it first, I definitely said, "Hey, if people don't remember me saying, hey, you need to get out here, get comfortable hitting links. It'll,
Hmm.
make you, the stage fright or pressing the go live button. That's basically what I'm talking about with the misunderstandings, the misconceptions or whatever. So I don't know. That's what I meant. So. I know you didn't. Who else links you hit?
Yes, I did, and I'm not going to run down a report. I'm sorry, I'm just not. But I
Mm,
did.
cool. Well, I know actually, she said that she was coming to your channel as well. Like we literally just talked about it. But yeah, Tiffany, maybe and Pizarro, maybe you needed a couple of Q-tips or whatever at the beginning
Yeah.
because I definitely said to her that she should. Didn't I say, Tiffany, 100,000 times that you walk it like you talk it and you did what you said you were going to do
Hmm.
because you are
Hmm.
hitting links, you are networking yourself. So I'm pretty sure I never told you, make sure you stay off of everybody's link. That's not what a new content creator does. I'm just saying that in the future. That's all.
And I'm gonna do a live Thursday. I'll put it on my community wall. I'm gonna
Perfect.
call it
Oh, nice.
Ask Tiffany anything. So you all can
Hmm.
ask
Okay.
me anything just to get to know me and start conversations so I can at least get used to communicate talking to people live. So y'all will get the
That'll be
chance
Hmm.
to
dope.
ask Tiffany
That's
anything.
awesome. That's
And I will
awesome. Yeah.
answer the questions that I'm comfortable with.
No,
That'll
that's
be
Smiley.
cool.
really, really dope.
Yeah. I don't think people will get down to no crazy stuff or whatever. And Pizarro, if you weren't here, you were here or whatever. I said that we all have our lane. Yeah, watch the replay. I guess we all have our lane. You're good at pulling all that together, and I'm good at the business part of it or whatever. So I mean, I can't argue with you. because I definitely told the lady to hit links. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the first part of the thing, being genuine with people brings out the worst in others on YouTube. So, giving somebody advice, whatever the case may be, about hitting too many links, we all know that. Isn't that like in the standard handbook of being a content creator?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, make people. We always literally said, make people miss you. That's what we said.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Whew.
and that's
You
and you
wanna go about
definitely
the
should be out there bucketing, doing your thing or whatever. And did you really wrap your mind around in the future or whatever that you can expand outside the algorithm? What do you really like to do, Tiffany? Like, what is your passion outside of like
Um,
YouTube or whatever?
I'm still really trying to figure that out. I did tell them that I'm recently divorced, and so I was really just raising my boys and being a wife. And now I'm to the point where, what do I like? What is my niche? So I'm just trying to figure that out. I love to cook, but I really don't want to do a cooking channel.
Right.
I
Okay.
really, I mean, I will cook on live sometimes, but that's not what I want my niche to be. So
Mhm.
I'm just trying to figure it out right now. So I
Sure.
really don't know.
Well, I do think that you have a great idea of that.
Mm-hmm.
Ask me anything,
Mm-hmm.
because then you'll kind of know how people are connecting with you. I think
Mm-hmm.
it'll happen. And your answer about keeping it general, I don't necessarily like it when people say I'm doing food, and I'm like,
Right.
okay, what
Right.
else?
It'd be like,
Food,
okay.
food, food, food. I'm like, yeah, we all eat, but what the hell? We want to get to know you, right?
I want to do
Uh,
a lot of stuff.
that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I think that you're gonna, as I said, pull in a lot of intel or whatever from letting people ask you stuff. That's really, really cool. So, I love it.
Yeah. So y'all look forward to Ask Tiffany Anything. It's coming soon.
Absolutely.
And
I know
Where
I'm
if you
is
could
looking
just
forward to it.
hmm?
can somebody find her link?
Yeah. I can post it back in the chat.
Okay. RY is gonna drop it in the chat. Now what I say is when somebody drops a link in the chat,
Hmm.
I can't stand it when the link just starts rolling or whatever and nobody has an action. If we drop the link in the chat, I'm not going to say anything groundbreaking. You can watch the replay if you think that I am. But if the link gets dropped, please leave. Click the link, leave here, go subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell to all. Don't be an idiot and not get notifications. Set it to all and then come on back. Like, don't just have the link in the chat. Like, click on that bitch, go subscribe, and come on back. I want to make sure you guys are going to get into some action, not just some talk.
Thank you,
Um,
Envy.
oh,
Thank you so
yeah.
much.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And as I said, uh I really wow. So you said, let me write that down. You said what next? I just want to be there. I'm not writing it down because I'm
You
trying to
said
control
Thursday.
something before
Is
y'all
it this
freak out.
Thursday or next Thursday?
This third, what? Probably this Thursday. I'm off Thursday and Friday of this week.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
So what is Thursday? It's 16, 17, wait, 16, 18th? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'll put
And
on
what
my
time? What time do you think you'll be live?
um
Just a guess.
probably 7, 8ish Central
Okay.
Thursday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Okay.
But
asking so I look forward and make sure I share it out. That's why I'm
okay.
saying that.
I'll put it on
Yeah.
my community wall and y'all can drop y'all
Perfect.
questions under the post. And then y'all can ask me anything on the live as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, teasing you. It's not a real big age difference. Teasing you, it's more of an awkward difference. Like Jermaine Dupri and Janet just kind of had a real awkward. I don't know. It was
They're
very
night and day, really.
Yeah, it was very awkward. Like, Janet has like the charisma, kind of like the vibe, and Jermaine Dupri is kind of like, I don't know how to explain him. Like he's cool or whatever, but he's like institutionalized within the music almost, where it's like you got to put headphones on him for about 30 minutes, take them off, and then he'll be himself. It's weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody having to have a cigarette or whatever. What's up, TMO? How you doing?
I want to come to
Good to
the
see you.
I want to come to the So Def 25th reunion thing. I want to meet Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, that thing gonna be dope. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Y'all gotta get your girl there in R1. Come on now.
As I said, you saw, you saw. Let's see here. Hold on. Now,
Claire's channel.
Now, what I will do for you, if you're willing to do content, holla at Pizarro about it or whatever. But if you're willing to do content, Jagged Edge is going on tour. Let's see. Sean and Crucifix will probably be back out there. So anything that comes through your city or whatever, just let me know and I'll slide you in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I sure will.
And then you can get content or whatever, bring it back to the people, because to me, as you were talking, it sounds like you're going to do like a plethora of things. So that's pretty cool. I can really appreciate that. So shout out to Tiffany RY.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Soul Sister, what are you saying over there? When are you going live, Soul Sister? I see Pizarro saying you're going today.
She said she got a strike, so she got to take a class. I'm trying to figure out how she get a strike.
How do you get a strike? Hold on. Yeah, well, you guys know. I don't know if you guys know how tight I am with Jagged Edge, Claire. I know you guys are getting to know me or whatever. Well, I mean, some of y'all are. I don't know how. Yeah, like I go to their Thanksgiving dinners and shit. We've been cool. Good Lord, since 07, 08, somewhere around there. When we used to jump in that van and we went all the way up to Toledo, Ohio. And Kyle from Jagged Edge got into a fight with Cisco.
Not the thong song.
I bet
that was the stupidest. That was the stupidest fight I've ever seen in my life. Like they were back in the green room. We were trying to chill Kyle out. He didn't give a damn. He punched that dude right in the throat before he had to go out on stage. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, we're all gonna get arrested, and the Dram insurance is not gonna cover all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Tiffany, it's fun out here, so and let me tell you this, I always tell content creators it's emotional, because you do have an attachment to your subscribers. And when you have a show that you're not really feeling, don't let it be like, oh my gosh, when you watch the replay or something, be like, damn, I meant to do more. I wish I had more energy.
I just had that feeling with my last live, but I kept it up there because
we all beat ourselves up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to it one day and be like, look how far you've
right. Yeah, true. You got a digital footprint. But people talk about, don't worry about the numbers, if there's 5 people in there, 10 people in there, 100,000 people in there, or whatever. But the one thing that we all have in common is we want to put on a good show. So don't get, and I'll be honest, it's kind of a low. It's like, but then you'll come back the next day, you'll have a fire ass show. Everybody's going to be like, yo, Tiffany, a Tiffany chat. You're going to be like, I call it the content creator high. So, what's up, Dragons? Hey, Dragons. Are you having the game night, game show? I'm not exactly what they said it was, the game show, game night. And when does it start, Dragons? Because we will definitely that'll be our next stop, because I would imagine you're going to do that soon. But yeah, Tiffany is doing the Browns.
Definitely proud of all of y'all. I really am.
I'm proud of all y'all because
thank you.
Yeah, because I know that. Did somebody drop her link?
Mm-hmm. I've been dropping all their links.
Oh, okay. All their links. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Dragons. Yeah, we'll hear from Dragons in a
All right,
second. But
I'm gonna drop down. I just wanted to come up and say hi, introduce
th-
myself, and get
Thank
comfortable with
you so
hitting
much.
y'all's link.
oh yeah,
Thank
Tiff,
you so
thank you so
much.
much.
Always.
You're always welcome, Tiffany.
Thank you.
You're
Bye.
Okay.
welcome. Bye,
All right.
sweetie.
You gonna drop me down, Envy?
Oh, okay. I can do
Cause
that.
I got an iPhone. I don't want to mess
Oh, okay.
nothing up.
Oh, okay. It'll, yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. I'll see you soon, Tiffany.
All right.
All right. Dragons and Soul Sister, what was your answer to Pizarro about going live? When are you going live?
You got to take a class.
Yeah, but how did her hold on?
I
Soul
don't
Sister.
know. She put that she got a strike in this chat. That's where I got it from. And then she has to take a class.
Okay, okay. She asked for the link. Let me drop the link because I really want to know because that could be kind of a mess. Dragons, when's your show? Jesus, you're right there in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the link for Soul Sister. Soul Sister asked for the link about being struck. I don't know how you can be struck, but I guess she'll explain.
I don't understand that one either. Something must have
Yeah.
happened.
Oh, okay. Hold on. All right, Dragons. Because if you're scheduling it or whatever, we'll definitely head over there. You know, I do about a 2-hour show at 5:00.
Oh, and just to
So
also let y'all know, since I'm dropping the links for the people in the frenemy sector, I want to say this, whatever the 18th is, this Thursday at 5:30, Lolo is going to be interviewing Ghetto.
what? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were
Lolo's
gonna say
interviewing
somebody
Ghetto.
big or some shit. Dragons.
It's
Yo,
Dragons up here. Hey, sweetie.
What up,
hey,
Dragon?
what's good, y'all? I was shouting out everybody. I shouted y'all out. Also, I forgot about Reed, so shout out to Reed as well. I ain't
Absolutely.
want to forget nobody, but the sector is definitely growing, and I was like letting the people know, hey, our MV and RNY is live, this and that is live, whoever, and basically shouting out everybody and letting them know,
Appreciate
like,
that.
y'all were a big
That's cool,
support and
Dragons.
definitely getting my mind right on a bunch
Right.
of stuff and my
Awesome.
SEO work. So I'm definitely using what y'all told me and into this to this channel. I can
Awesome.
barely get it out, but
Yeah, we just want to see.
I'm
We're just
excited.
two different voices to keep you encouraged. Because
Yeah.
I appreciate you getting out here. That and you kept your word, and I see you out here. You had the good hair on today. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
not the good hair. They call her Becky with the good hair.
They say,
Okay.
hey, they can steal the bike, but not that hair, y'all.
You
Okay.
know what? That is
No,
it.
they can't take that either.
I
We got
know,
a
my
Okay.
press
bad,
on
my
it.
bad, my bad. I remember you
Down.
showed us the bike, and
Yeah.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
Soul
Yeah.
Sister, what do you got going on? I don't see how you guys
You know, I
struck.
heard she got flagged and she don't even go live like that.
Yeah.
But
He hasn't
they
been
said they went back on what she told me on my channel when she hit the link. On Mobeto's channel.
Let me
She
see
told us
here.
that
So
somebody
it's
went.
Soul Sister.
Somebody went on an old video of hers. I
Oh,
guess she got
that's
into
how
it
they
with
got her.
somebody. Yeah, she got into it with
Dang.
somebody out here, and they went in her old video and struck her.
Oh wow, there she
Dang.
is.
Yes. What's good, soul sister?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
What's up?
Hey.
What happened?
Yeah. Someone went into my channel, found a video from 2022, and struck it.
Dang.
Wow.
So now I have to
Really?
take classes. Yeah, really.
We got to take like a copyright class or like a YouTube guidelines class.
I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I got the email, the website address that I have to go to. That's all they gave me was a website address to go to.
And the video was back when 2000 what?
2022.
Oh wow.
I
Did
don't
you
even
get
know what
in
video it is.
Did you get like into a recent issue with somebody? Like,
people do whatever they want to do. They can not like you for a long time, and everybody know I'm going live. So that could be a reason that they did that. It's a
interesting.
new sector
That's what
people.
ladies
So,
do. I
But it
mean, that's what
wasn't a
ladies do
strike,
to act.
was it? It was a flag, right? It wasn't a strike.
no, it was a strike,
Oh,
not a
Dang.
strike.
mm.
They was hating to go that far back. That's some hate, girl.
Well, that's some
Yeah, that
hate.
was. Yeah,
Especially if she, I mean, you haven't been live like ever.
ever.
Okay, that was something child.
Yeah, that's definitely digging. That's
Hey,
definitely
that is
digging.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like
it
I
is.
am gagged. That's
Mm.
jeez.
I
What's up,
think I know who
Diana?
it
What's
was,
up,
but
Donna
I can't think
Hughes?
of it.
In the
So,
content.
David, if I dispute this, does that mean that you put in your personal information to do that?
Do what?
If I'm disputing this strike, does that mean I put in my personal information to do that?
To a certain
Well,
degree.
yeah. It has to match your email address and all that, but you can ask us about that once you
Thank you,
go in there and
Diana.
read about it. Just go to YouTube and just type in how to what do you have to appeal a strike. It'll walk you through it. Just watch a
Okay.
video. Yeah, just
Yeah,
watch
I
a
was
video
telling them.
on there.
I was telling them it's tutorials everywhere on YouTube. Got to get
Oh
into
yeah.
it. Mm-hmm.
Mind the business. Then I
Into the
saw
tutorial.
y'all in my timeline are why you're
Oh,
in
you were
on that
asking me
picture is
about what
my
competition I got coming up.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we got the Sector Comedy Jam coming up. It's like Def Comedy Jam,
right.
right? We got Sector
Yep.
Comedy Jam coming. I got the Sector Comedy Jam coming.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
You know what you know what you should do also, Dragons, within that it would be man, listen, the Gong Show. Remember when
Oh yes.
you
That's
get a
what I
big
was
ass
talking about.
gong and put it up there?
Now, you
Boom.
know
That's
how
what
many
I
people
was
gonna
just
get
talking
mad?
about.
No, because remember how disrespectful the gong was, and people didn't
Yes.
like it. Then
Yeah,
boom.
but people get mad
Yes,
It
at
was
that.
I'm gonna
it was like it
incorporate
was
that.
like
People too sensitive around here. They be like, yeah, they get mad too fast. That might not be a good idea.
No, it's a
Well,
be a good
well,
idea.
The Gong Show isn't new. And I
oh,
honestly
it's
wish Dragons
old.
would. Right, I honestly
I'm
wish
gonna do it.
Dragons would do it because I
I
believe
am.
Duchess Kelly Love did it over here first, and I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yes,
And
me
then he
Yeah,
too.
stopped.
Yep.
teasing you said,
Yep.
but teasing you here was the issue, right? Jermaine Dupri looked better to everybody until he got tax evasion. That's how
Wow.
So Def got shut down the first time teasing you because he hadn't paid taxes in about 7
What?
years. So that's why he was broke too.
Why the rich people not paying
Sneaky
their
Link, how
taxes?
you doing, Sneaky Link? I believe Sneaky Link went live once. I looked at it. I definitely looked at it. Anybody that Bizarro shared out, I looked at it. And I'll
I
share
didn't even
y'all
know
out it.
Sneaky Link was going live.
She's got a
Yeah,
party
Sneaky
coming
Link
up
went
soon
live.
too, y'all. Sneaky Link got a party
Mm.
coming up soon. Okay,
I
she
think
want me
she's
to
going.
dance. I'm gonna try to
I think
be
she's going
there.
live today.
Oh, thank you,
Well,
Vibrant. I was about to go look for
so
Sneaky Link's
sister,
link.
what was
Thank
the
you, baby.
strike for? And they didn't give you what they give you like 7 days. Like what was the
Just said she had
strike
to take
for?
a class.
Well, I know that, but
Yeah,
after the class, they give you X amount of time.
a copyright.
Mm.
So
Okay.
do you only have to take the class, or do you have to take the class and be sat down for a couple of days?
I don't know yet.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, they'll tell you it's
Just
a
double
warning.
patch.
It's not it's a first offense. You got to take the class, and you're pretty much done.
Okay, that's good.
Mhm.
That's good.
Yeah. So make that happen. When are you doing this thing? I'm in the wrong profile, y'all. Hold up.
Okay, no problem.
You need your profile name. Oh, you got a couple names. Hopefully, you didn't get 45 days like me.
No, I
Georgia P.
think this is her first time. This is a warning, so she may only have to do that class, Georgia Peach. Oh,
Yeah.
it was my first offense too. Well, so sister, you may want to open up that email and see what that link is about.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going to
soul
do that.
sisters. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't, because it's your first offense.
Right, but Georgia P said it was her first offense too, and
Or
she had to take the class and still sat down.
well, the thing is though, they give you opportunity to take the content down. They don't
They
just
already
say like
removed
your
it.
channel is done.
They said they removed it already.
Right. So you're done. Right.
But
No,
if
I'm
that's
not
her,
You
done.
can go live.
I don't
You
have
can
a
go
live button
live.
on I don't have a live button on YouTube anymore.
You could do it from StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard.
Yeah, I'm setting that up now.
okay.
And just
Well, I
All
hope the
right.
only thing you have to do is the class. I really, really
Yeah.
hope that's all you have to do.
Me too.
And are you sure it's okay? So, what is the copyright part? Did you use a song in it? You use somebody's picture? What'd you do?
Most of my material is authentic. It comes
Well,
from
I
my
don't care
head.
about that. And the
But
email
what
is
I'm
going to
saying
tell
is
you.
what I'm saying is that it would have to be a song. It could not be anything else. It could not be anybody else's material. I don't use anybody else's material. So it has to be a song
Because
that my
shorts have their own rules. Shorts aren't like live or short form videos. Shorts have
except
their
that
own rules.
every video I make, it will let me know if my channel is
Oh,
affected or
there you
not
go, sneaky link.
by a song. And it never said
Nice.
anything about this is gonna, take your channel away. It just lets you
It
know.
didn't take your channel away. You can go live on StreamYard.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying that every single video I make, it lets me know if the content is copyright or if it's strikeable or if my channel is still good. Every video I make, it tells me my channel is still in good standing. So I don't
Right.
understand, how do I get a strike if all my material is always in good standing?
And that was
I
your
don't know, to be
authentic
honest with you.
content. That was
Huh?
your content. Nobody else's.
Yeah, no. Everything I do is mine. I don't
Right.
use anybody
So
else's stuff.
I mean, and I get what Envy trying to
Donahue's,
say
it
at the same
does.
time. I get what Envy trying to say at the same time. However, look at Lemon. He was struck for using his own thumbnail not too long ago.
No, I get it, but
So
that's
even
a
if it's
whole different ball game. He was in the
it's
partnership
all.
program, but
I mean, content is content no matter what. So I
well,
hope you go ahead and do whatever it is they need you to do.
right.
Soul Sister, so you can get out
Shorts
here
are
and start
almost
going live.
impossible to strike. I'm talking about shorts themselves, but
Whatever
okay.
she was
Well,
struck
yeah,
for,
do
she just needs to handle that so
right.
she can go live.
Yeah. Yeah. But
So
yeah.
they took a lot of my features off of YouTube. There's so many things I can't do anymore on YouTube.
Did they
And
give
I
you a
didn't
time frame on when you need to do this class?
No, they didn't do that yet. They just gave me a website address to go to.
Okay, so when are you going to do it?
I'm doing that tomorrow.
Perfect. Okay, cool beans.
Where's your okay? I see a short. I might be able to tell you exactly. Damn, I can't. Number one
But if they
show. I
took it
can't get to
down,
your
you wouldn't be able
show.
to see it.
No. I'm trying to get to her regular show. I mean, I see the short. I got Soul Sister number one show. I'm trying to get to it. How do I get to it?
But if it's a copyright, don't they take the video down?
No. Well, I'm not worried about that. She has shorts and stuff like that. She has shorts. So I just wanted to go to the channel to make sure they're all short. Whatever, so I could tell you in real time what she needs to do.
No, all my
Soul
videos
Sister.
are
Soul Sister. So
Huh?
did they strike a short or did they strike a video?
it had to be a short. I don't do videos yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost
Unlock
impossible to
voice
strike a
activator.
short.
Well, they must have struck something.
Oh, there she
It doesn't
is.
say
Okay.
what it is.
All right.
So
Let
when
me
you open
see.
up the email,
Short.
Soul Sister, it didn't tell you what it was.
It'll tell you what it is. They're going to give you a
Yeah, it's
timestamp
supposed
and the
to tell
video.
you. Yeah, it's supposed to tell you why.
Right. Hey, Adrian.
And so you would have lost. Okay, let me show you something real quick. All right, this is not a YouTube class, but I'll show you. So if you were struck like that and had no ability, you would lose your community wall. Here's your channel with these shorts. And that's cool, whatever, but you wouldn't have a community wall. You just posted 12 hours ago. You wouldn't have a community wall. So that means maybe they gave you a 7-day. You can go live. You wouldn't have a community wall.
I don't have a live button on my YouTube channel, I'm telling you. There are
All
things,
right.
there's
Well,
features that they
we
took
told
away.
you.
Like I cannot make a new playlist. I cannot hype a
What's up,
video.
honey love?
Well,
There's
here's my thing. So, sister, take one step at a time because do the class. First and foremost, I would suggest that you open up that email to see exactly what it was. But us trying to figure out what it is irrelevant. Just do the class so you can get that
yeah.
over and behind you. That's the first
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
No live button from the computer on your phone. See, Donna Hughes, the reason why also, let me see, also your subscribers. Okay, you got plenty. All right. Yeah, it's from a third party StreamYard. You could definitely, she can go live, but you got to look at because as soon as the copyright thing is taken down, then you're pretty much in the good. But anyway, hopefully that all works out. Not quite sure what's going on there, but hopefully that all works out for you. Dragons, when are you having your what they say you were doing tonight? You're doing something tonight?
No, 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 no. I was gonna go live just to go live later on.
Okay.
The competition is, I don't have a date yet set for that. I just brought it to the attention of people first because I gotta kick off something with my channel that consists of my game shows and stuff. And I told them I'm
Sure.
not just gonna be doing just the talking. We will have conversations, but it's time to start kicking off some fun. So what we're gonna do
Yep.
here is we're gonna do this gong show, this comedy here. The gong will be implemented. I'm doing the gong in there. I'm putting the gong in there. I was gonna put the
Oh, the burr.
I was gonna do that, but then the
Yeah.
gong is definitely
Oh my
So
gosh, I gotta
yeah, it's
get
gonna be fun.
I gotta get a gong.
I got to get the
I'll,
gong. Yeah, I'm gonna get my gong.
I'll send you a gong because I want it
Okay.
to be
Something loud or something.
I want
Yeah,
it to be
something.
dramatic. Like get
Yeah.
your ass down now, not later.
Yeah.
Boo! You need a boo sound
Oh,
effect.
yes. Get a
And
good
then you
boo
gotta,
sound effect too.
It can say
Get a good
boo.
Yes, yes. Get a good boo one in. Yes, a good boo and a gong. That's gonna be funny. This is gonna be hilarious. And I'm
I
also gonna
love it.
be looking for judges and stuff as I get the flyers ready, the music for the intro of. Because every show I do, as far as any tournaments or any battles, they're gonna be tailor made. I'm gonna have their own intros and stuff and outros to whatever I create. So, and it's gonna be all YouTube friendly. It ain't gonna be something that the AI bots coming for me on and none of that. So I know
Jeez,
dang
teasing you.
well if anything get touched, it's coming from a human being because I know dang on well when I build, it's gonna be catered towards
Adrian says she can pull it off. Oh
you also gotta get the
wow.
clap and the cheer button. So if
What's
they
going
do
on,
last
OG?
3 minutes, they can get a cheer and a clap.
Delicate.
Now, how long is it going to be? How long are you going to give them? 3 minutes?
The class takes like an hour.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking. No, wow. No, I was talking about the gun show. How long are they going to stand up?
Well, they get to perform. If we start seeing the tomatoes in the chat, the gong and the booze is coming. Okay,
Okay,
it's up to the people. They get cut short.
Or it would be really cool, Dragon, if you had the poll and you let the poll go as they're doing their comedy.
Okay.
Watch the poll numbers.
I know how to do those
like so that
types
people
too,
can
so I
see,
can have a poll.
oh shit, huh?
I could have a poll going, but see, do I do this after they perform or while they're performing, they get the gong and the booze and the tomato? You know
You
what
know
I'm
what
saying?
yeah, you know what I hate about the poll? The people in the bushes, the people in the clouds that actually support the channel, not the hate watchers, they don't get to vote. And that's why I hate polls because you have to be in the chat now. You used to be able to the old polls, you didn't have to be you didn't have to come out the bushes or anything. Now you gotta like put a 1, 2, or 3 in the chat and it messes up the polls. I
They
hate it.
do.
Well, you know, on a lot of channels, that's still not effective yet. There's some of the channels I go to, they still have the poll in there, whether I'm in the clouds or not. So,
Me
Mm.
too. I seen that too. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well then okay, so then how are you supposed to vote?
You
In
can
other
vote. They
words,
can vote as long as they
some of the,
subscribe.
some of the other
Okay.
channels I may not drop to, but I could still do the poll.
Mm.
Like a lot of people polls are in the beginning. Did you remember to hit the like, and
Oh yeah.
that's the beginning
Well,
of the
I
channel thing,
I
which
don't
is
know. Yeah,
irritating.
I don't vote, so let me
Okay,
step
so we're
aside out
gonna
of that
do it.
conversation.
So we
Hmm.
could do a ghetto then. We're gonna do a ghetto style. If the people
Right,
don't
right,
like
right. Ghetto
the
style.
performance, yes.
Well,
If they not feeling it, they get to throw the huh?
don't you think it would look funny if it was on while they were? No, that wouldn't be
Yeah.
good because then you would like influence the crowd in a negative way probably if they saw that they were going down or some shit like that. But thanks Donna Hughes. Um so yeah, I don't know. I know in the last polls you can vote. So you're saying definitely, so like if I do a poll or whatever, everybody can vote no matter where they
Yeah.
are. You don't have to put
Yeah,
a 1 in the chat, 2 in the chat. Okay. Okay, cool. That's
yeah.
good to know.
I don't know if it's your channel, but I do know it's other people's channels I went to.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, because
I hate to I hate to exclude the people that don't drop down because they're just as important as the people that are typing. Yeah, I hate to exclude anybody from, doing their thing, but,
yeah, I don't want to exclude nobody either because definitely it will come down to top three. So it's gonna be many performers. If they get
oh,
the gum and the booze
good
and the
question,
tomato,
Adrian.
yes.
Good
If they
question,
get the
Adrian. Okay,
yeah.
question. How long is the short? How long or short can they perform?
They get about, I want to give a good little, okay, to get a few jokes out.
Hmm.
It could be, you know, 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes,
That's what I thought you were
depending.
gonna say,
Yeah.
like 3, 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Dragons, when is this gong show happening?
I don't have a date yet. I just brought it out to the people, girl. I just brought it
Oh,
out.
that's
So
what's
I ain't
up.
got no
So
date
here's
yet.
my suggestion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of whenever you go to different channels and you decide to bring it up, if you have 3 different people that's asking you the same question that Adrian asked you, 9 times out
Mm-hmm.
of 10, you're going to forget the very first answer and then things are going to change. So my
Yeah, I don't.
suggestion
Yeah.
to you would be to sit
Mm-hmm.
down, come up with the outline and the rules. That way, when
Mm-hmm.
you start to promote it, all of your answers will be the same no matter where you
Yes,
go.
and that was gonna be first on the
Yeah,
thing.
because you
And
know what's gonna happen,
mhm,
especially if money's
mhm.
involved. Oh no, you didn't
No,
tell
you
me
said
about
this
this.
over
You
here,
said
but
5
Okay.
you said
minutes,
that
but
over
it's 3
there.
minutes.
You should
Yeah,
already know how this segment is, girl.
yeah,
Have it already written down
exactly.
and post it
Uh,
on your community wall. That way you can
Yes.
refer people back.
Okay, so that's definitely what I'm gonna do, y'all, because it will come down to three top, and then that's when I'm gonna use the poll. I feel like I'm gonna use
right.
the poll for the top three. Because when everybody just coming in, whoever get the gong and the booze, they don't get the chance to be in the top three.
And
Whoever
then they're
top
out of
three
there.
are gonna get the poll. Yeah,
You get
our
3
top three
minutes
get
to
the
be
poll.
funny or you're up out of there.
Yeah, yeah. So we're
We
gonna
got a
kick it
lot of
off like that.
comedians over here, though.
For sure.
So
Yeah.
The
you're
I'm
pressure.
trying.
funny.
I still gotta get
You
judges.
should
I
do
still
it.
gotta
And
make my
Kimberly Black.
everything. I gotta get everything together. So I don't have a date yet. Also, Mo Better has a competition coming out
She
where
does.
it's the intro outro. She hasn't made a date yet. She just put
Mm.
hers out there too. But she hasn't made a date yet. But she wants this to come on soon. Like she said, within a
Nice.
couple of weeks. So she's throwing a competition who can make her the best intro and outro for
Okay.
her channel. And whoever does that,
Nice.
they get the prize money. Okay.
That's
That's
a good
coming soon.
idea.
That
Mm-hmm.
is a good idea
Yeah.
because
Oh
I
my
feel like
gosh, that's a good idea.
that's a play off of what Jay Wilson did, and that
Right.
is
Mm-hmm.
dope.
With
And
the
yes,
banner or with
and
the
Yes,
thumbnail.
yeah,
he did the
Well, the
banner.
good
Now
thing
she doing
is,
the intro and outro. That's a
well,
dope idea.
the good thing is that goes along with what we were talking about before to market yourself to do things bigger and better.
Absolutely.
So that
yeah.
actually gives somebody an opportunity to show their talent to make an
Yeah.
intro
That's what I
or
said.
outro,
Yep.
which is
And
cool,
it's
which will help y'all's sector. So that's pretty cool
yes,
because
yes,
I mean, imagine so in the Mo3 sector, we had Willie E. That did basically all of the graphics and stuff. So,
mm,
hopefully, as I said, let's use every opportunity to market each other. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
And as I said, I'm behind Pizarro. Pizarro talks shit or whatever, but I'm behind Pizarro on what she's good at, but obviously with the business, additives, so you guys can make some actual money. That's
What I
what we
like
need to
about
do.
what I like about this is
Exclusive
each one of us
section
have a different
down.
talent, and so each
Do,
one of us is bringing something new to the sector. So
right.
we're not riding off of the B sector material. All of us
Right.
got
No,
something
yeah.
different to present, and all of us
Yep.
are talented.
Yep. Yep.
Well,
And it's gonna be
I'm a
fun.
Soul Sister would be the best for like doing pinups in 1950s type situation like Mad Men or something like that. Really, I'm actually not even joking. The Cloud Watchers exclude themselves, choosing not to drop down number one if you choose to do a poll during their performance. Yeah, the
I
performance.
want to do the
Listen,
poll. Wow.
Dragons is the executive producer, so I'm sure she's going to do a good job with it.
You figure it out.
But yeah, if you have the poll while somebody's performing,
I'm not gonna do that.
it might push the vote,
I don't.
to the
I don't.
popularity content. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody starts seeing 80% of the people don't like you or whatever, they're gonna lose their mojo. You know
True.
what I'm
Now,
saying?
Dragons, if I can also give you a
Mm-hmm.
piece of advice,
Mm-hmm.
this go round, can you do a test run before, like the day before your competition?
Girl, yes, I did a test run before, and I found out what was behind while that happened. I didn't have
Perfect.
the Ethernet cord plugged in, and the
Okay.
Wi-Fi was messing up that night, and it was raining that night. I didn't have my Ethernet cord in, and I was in the other room. That's what towed me up
Mm,
right there. That's what
Perfect.
towed me up,
Good. As
y'all.
long as you
So
figured that out, and even though
yeah,
you figured out what
I'm
the
gonna still
last
do that
problem
test
was,
run.
even
Yeah,
do that, still run that test on this
yeah.
one.
I will.
right. And I'm
I
sure there'll be
definitely
plenty
will.
of I'm sure there'll be plenty of people that are willing, to do like a sound check or something like that
Yeah, I'm
because
gonna do that. I'm
yeah,
gonna do that
you know,
before the show. I'm
because
gonna do a test.
we don't have King
Look,
Roman news this time, Dragons.
I know, I know, I know, I know. It's gonna be okay though. It's gonna be okay. He taught me well when he was around and he came through and did his thing. I was learning while in the process of everything. So it ain't like I don't know now. So it's like I know. So I got that covered. I just gotta put all the pieces together that's gonna be in this show together and put on a good production. And it's gonna be better than last time. Like we learn
You
from our
got this.
mistakes, and
You got
I
this.
got it. Yeah, I got this. I like to put on the
Yeah, no,
production.
you're good.
It's gonna be
You
on.
know
It's
what
gonna be
though? I think Dragons, what you're good at though, is no matter how things are going, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent, I think you're a
good.
good improv person. I don't think that. You're not the type of person that's going to break down like if something's not going perfect. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You're
I
gonna
feel
keep it.
that.
You're gonna
That is
keep it
true.
rolling. So that's why
Hmm.
nobody should worry about you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Hold on.
Well,
I'm gonna
what
be
I
all
think
right.
is that all
Hold
of
on.
us
Yeah.
has evolved from years ago, and I see
That's
the
true.
changes in everybody. I see the changes
Mhm.
in Verazzo. I mean,
Mhm.
she's such a
Hold on,
completely
soul
different.
sister. Hold on, right quick. Molly said, "Ironwide, when you go sing, does the audience show up for dress rehearsals? No, they don't. And dragons do a test run before the test run, so you feel comfortable doing the test run." Molly, what are you talking about? Because I clearly just sat here and said, "Do a test run the day before the competition."
Right.
What are you talking about?
Gee, I'm gonna do a test run
Like,
before
okay,
on the same day,
whether
but
and
earlier that day.
Claremont,
I'm gonna do a test run.
and
I
Claremont is
clearly
in
said
the
the day
same.
before.
But you
And
did. You did. You did.
Claire is Monet. I said Jesus. Claire has the right idea, and Molly does have the right idea, even though Molly's an ass. Um, there is nothing wrong. I've never in my life been to a show and had anything to do with a show without there being at least sound checks or something like that, just to see, this button works, that button works, this button works. Okay, I'm done. And then we go drink and roll up and forget everything we practiced.
Right. And I've been a part
Right.
of events and concerts and stuff where sound check ran over to the time that the doors open and the audience
Oh
is
yeah.
slowly trickling in.
Yeah.
So yes, Molly, that does happen.
Yes. Yes. And I don't want to mess up again. If you know
You'll
what I'm
be
saying.
fine. You'll be fine,
Yeah.
Dragons. I
Yes,
promise.
Adrian, that's the goal.
Thank you.
That's why I showed all the Pinot stuff and
Absolutely.
the Sean Paul stuff or whatever,
It's
because I
not
can
about me, but
obviously
you
help you
asked
into the
me,
music
Molly.
sector.
You put my name in your chat and asked me a question. So yes, that
You
was about me.
yes, Body Works. You definitely have to expect, hope for the best, expect the
Unfortunately,
worst, hope for
Body
the
Works is
best.
right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Hey,
Molly, why don't you ever hit the link?
everybody's gonna have a glitch. But the
Oh
thing
yeah.
is though, when I was saying like don't let a bad show, I don't know if you guys heard me earlier. I was like, don't let a bad show or a good show, put you on too much of a roller coaster. And the good
Yeah.
thing about Dragons is that, even though I'm pretty sure she was discouraged that night, she's willing to bounce back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Which is a really, really good thing. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's what
Everything,
Pizarro was there for, just to kind of make sure that she's seasoned enough where she's made mistakes and all that other good stuff. So, that's a
Well,
good support
Molly
system.
said so the content creators should stop making their training of other CCs the content and maybe it would be easier to leave them alone.
What you
Well, you
talking
do know
about?
You do know, Molly, you don't have to be here. You do understand that, right?
Okay. Turn around and walk your ass on
and
now.
we're not. Listen, Molly, let me tell you this. If I didn't support what they got going on, you wouldn't hear any of this. My thing
Because
is, I'm
I
just
haven't
putting my
seen Molly saying this in nobody else's chat. When every chat I tap into, these new content creators is getting StreamYard lessons in the middle of a live stream. But I've never
Molly.
seen
No,
Molly
I
say anything
encourage
about that.
It
challenges. That's
happens.
why we in the
It
frenemy
happens.
sector. Okay, good,
Because
good,
some of them
good,
are
good.
really new, Molly, and they really new to StreamYard for
And
real. So would you
yeah,
want us to be mean to them? No, we're gonna teach them.
right. Right. Well, everybody, yeah. It's a collective. It's a collective. But see,
I'm looking
I'll tell
forward to
you
the
guys
Gong
why.
Show.
I'll tell you guys, and I'm not kissing
It's gonna be
anybody's
on,
ass. I
girl.
would tell
That's
Pizarro
gonna
to
be
fuck
fun.
off if I felt
Yeah.
like it. But what I said, what I like about this though is I know I don't encourage. No, I encourage challenges. That's why the frenemy sector. The good thing is in this situation is you can kind of throw shade. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, like people be, they're not going to be, everybody's not going to be funny in the damn comedy show because you're going to get
So
a
like,
ghetto who's trolling the
let me
whole
get the
thing.
phone.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a good way for you all.
Shout out to Ghetto.
It's honestly a good way for y'all to like scratch and scratch and have like, a debate and, throw
Yeah.
the tomatoes and be shady without having to do the crazy stuff that people try to do for shock value on here. So
Exactly.
I would
Exactly.
never see Pizarro say, no, don't do competitions. That'd be stupid.
Right.
That'd be
We all
really,
Right.
want to have
really
fun.
stupid.
Yeah, we all want
Like,
to have
you
fun.
know,
I wanted to ask her
every
about that gentleman show coming up
what
and
is
who's gonna be
yeah?
involved.
Oh, the man's panel.
Oh, I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to that one. I ain't gonna
me
lie, because
too.
Noble surprised me on the last one, so I'm looking
Yes.
forward to this one.
So I
I
want to
am.
see who's supposed to be involved. I never got
They'd
an
be too
answer.
scared. They'd be too scared for me to be on that bitch because I
Mm.
don't like pissing contests with men.
But then we brought up how Ghetto is coming out with the man cave over there.
The man cave with
Okay,
the
Yeah,
man
that's
cave,
the
sports.
same thing I said yesterday. I'm just like,
sports
this
man
feels
cave.
like a man cave for sports. And
Yes,
Malik, that was Malik's zone over
yeah,
there. That's what I
Oh
it
said.
yeah,
was.
yeah. Malik
It
was dialed
definitely was.
in.
Yeah, all the way.
Yeah, Malik was definitely an
He
owl there.
enjoyed
What'd you
himself.
say?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Volley minds.
I don't give a fuck about
DCC's
Molly.
getting help. Rather, he doesn't want to have to watch all the test runs and lessons.
He
Oh,
doesn't have to. Nobody's holding Molly at nobody's
Okay.
holding Molly hostage to do
good way to
anything.
break the
Okay.
ice. And see, the thing is the reason why I
I can
do
agree
like
with
the
that.
competitions. Well, first of all, where do we have the most fun? Like competitions, drinking lives, things like that. Like Mo Better has
Mhm.
the cocktails and conversation because that's where we
Yeah.
have a good time.
And
But we also have
competition brings
we
content.
well, right,
Yep.
competition bring Oh, there's Mo Better.
Yes.
Hey, what's
He's
up,
in
baby?
the
Thanks for
chat.
coming to my live, and I saw your
Hey,
comment. I
Mo
appreciate you.
Better.
Oh, Mo
Yep.
Better, I'm not gonna miss one of your lives. Shit, that'd be crazy.
And
I
y'all,
should
she also, well, my bad to cut you off. She
no,
also
but
said
I was
she's not just going to
yeah.
be
Go ahead.
doing conversations and cocktails. She's going to be doing other stuff too. That's
No,
I
why
did
yeah,
hear
I
her
feel
say
intros.
that.
Yeah, the
well.
intros and
I mean,
stuff.
yeah, I mean, I think she should do a lot of other stuff or whatever, but that's kind of like the premise of it, like that she wants to lay back, have a good time, open to everybody's perspective. I kind of like how she just brought that in because where do we usually have the most fun? Like at
At
night,
drinking
Yeah,
live.
yeah,
drinking lives,
right.
right?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
right.
do that to you.
Like let's be
Yeah,
real, let's be real. And I think that the cocktails and conversation and then also the competitions and everything else, I believe that'll give people that don't want to quite that they don't want to break out of their shell. I
hmm
believe that they won't feel isolated. You know what I'm saying? Like if they jump
that
up, do
part
a
too.
competition or what, you know what
That
I'm
part.
saying? Because then
Yep.
it's kind of like going out on a first date. Would you rather sit at dinner and stare at each other and talk about absolutely nothing, or would you rather go to Top Golf or go kart racing
I
or
would want to
something
have
like that?
fun.
Something fun where you
Hmm.
don't feel like it's too formal and stuffy and all
Exactly.
that other shit. You know what I mean? I think
Exactly.
that I think that Pizarro would see like an abundance of people that are more interested, that don't necessarily want to hit a panel, but would get themselves into a competition. Now, let me ask you this: is it exclusively frenemies competition, or other sectors are invited?
No, this is for me at the Dragon's Dome. I call everybody, like including what you have going on here, what RNY got going over there. It's like,
Hmm.
okay, you know how Jay Wilson got the Rider Lives, Pisa got the
Yeah.
Intel, Lady Nika got the Den, I got the Dragon, the Lemoness, and my whole thing is I put everybody into one, and I'm just calling it the sector because we got Mo 3 over here, we got Black Sector over here, so it's a bunch of
Hmm.
everything in the mix of everything. So I'm just saying, for me,
Okay.
it's the sector competition. It's gonna be for everybody. It's gonna
Everybody.
be for
Okay,
everybody.
cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Mm-hmm. The
Didn't it
mixture
have
of
something
Right.
to do with drinking? What the hell,
if they
Kimberly?
want to drink, they can drink. Now I ain't gonna be drinking
Oh
Wait,
everything.
Lord.
why are
If they
people
want to
mad?
sip, they can sip.
Well,
I will have some drunk competitions coming because that is
Wait, why are
something on
people
my
mad at
list. I
lemon?
will have some drunk
Kimberly,
competitions.
yeah, and I like what you said. Also, first of all, why are they mad at them? And
Right.
second of all, I don't drink. I mean, I do every once in a while, but very, very rarely. I go to bars and stuff and don't drink. It's not
Who mad at
required,
them?
cocktails and conversations. There is such thing as virgin drinks. You know what I
Yep.
mean? You
Mm-hmm.
can
Yeah,
drink. You don't have to drink alcohol.
yeah.
Not
According to
like me and
Mo,
the
I'm wearing
Shirley
my
Temple.
T-shirt tonight. Oh
But for the
Lord.
drunk competitions, I'm gonna have people like TG hit the link. Certain things that's
Oh
gonna be fun.
Jesus.
Oh God.
Yeah, certain
Child, there
things.
goes your whole
Yeah.
show right there.
No. Listen though, those are competitions specifically for people who drink like that, and I'm gonna be in my little mode too. So I'm gonna be a little buzzed out, So it's definitely going to add some flavor to the ones who want to, because I have competitions for specifically that on the
The
real. Like it's gonna
dragons.
be
You
If
know,
you
bomb.
if you
who?
invite TG, just be
Oh,
She better
prepared
not
for
be
your
screaming.
competition
I
to
got
hey,
never ever
do you know
Yes,
end.
what
she's
this?
gonna have rules on her.
I
Definitely.
wish I had. I wish I could say I have a cash app for somebody because everybody will answer at the same time. But do you know that? Do you know what shade Mo Better's throwing here? Do you know who she's
Let me
throwing that
see.
at?
Ooh,
You could
hold
drink water.
on.
See, that needs to be a trivia question. Who is Mo better throwing shade to with this comment?
You?
No, not
Probably you.
me.
Who?
Because I drink water too. I'm cleansing myself at the
Come
The
end of
reason
the
on,
why
day.
y'all.
I thought it was envy because when I
No,
read that,
when
all I
I
heard was
stop and
lemon
I
in my
say I gotta
head.
get some water. No, it
I
could
drink a
be
lot of
me.
water.
No, but then I thought about it. Mm-mm.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh, I'm lost.
I know this is your mod sister and all that, Mo Better. I know that, but it's inside. Oh, it was
See,
me?
it
Damn
was
it.
you. I thought so.
Okay, I figured. Okay, because I gotta always stop and say, all right, y'all,
Because you
Because
were
I
all
gotta
I
saying
get
heard
you
some
was
ain't
lemon.
water.
Y'all know I
I know
drink a
I
lot
gotta
of
stop
water.
doing that. I know Lemon does wine. I gotta get some water. I gotta get some water.
Sick.
All right, fine. Honestly, I thought it was Lady Snoop because she was taking shots of water at that damn whatever it
Ooh.
was.
I didn't even think
No,
about
she was
Lady
taking shots
Snoop.
of water. Lady
Shots of
Snoop was taking
water.
shots of water at that King Payne thing.
Oh,
That's who I thought it
I
was
forgot all
for.
about that.
child, I did too. I forgot
Damn.
all about that.
And I
Child.
got my below the knee jean skirt and kids. That is sick. Okay. But Clever Day, listen, every time he does that, oh, I drink a lot of water. But that tickles me.
I just
I
went and
don't
got
know
another
why.
water, by the way.
See, I know I heard
Yeah.
that bottle
Oh,
crashing.
he bots me a lot. RY, I'm going to
Oh.
get some water. And let me know, say, I don't know why the hell he always has to tell us that he's going to get water. Mm.
Oh, my better. That was a good one. I'm sorry. That was good.
I know.
That was
Hey.
oh
I'm gonna
hush.
start getting sensitive and shit. Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna have a whole live about picking on me.
But
Look at
Okay.
clarity. I want to
didn't
liver
you
and
just keep a
kidneys
small jar,
reveal the
Amy?
truth eventually. Uh
Exactly.
oh.
Oh,
Uh
thank
oh. Look
you.
at
Thank you for
this.
becoming
Look
a
at this.
member.
For sure.
Oh, OG
Oh,
delicate lace. Did you
that's
change your name?
vitiligo.
Yeah, that's Vertilago. Uh-huh.
Thank you so much
OG
for
Delicate Lace.
joining.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna go ahead and have because y'all join, I'm gonna go ahead and have a members live. But
I
also
thought
if
you were about
you
to say you about to take a shot.
no, hell no. If I took a shot with my tolerance right now, not drinking for a long time, I'd
Yeah,
probably
you're
be
gonna be
on the
lit.
floor.
Yeah, you
Um,
lit.
but yeah, that's really thank you for becoming a member. I'm
Thank you
probably have a
so
members only
much.
live, maybe. I'll announce it. But please do two things for me, new members. Go watch the members only videos because I kind of skip through series, but like that'll bring you up, the videos I didn't necessarily want people to hear. But please go to the members only lives. It's real bright. It says members only live. All right. That's literally when we sit in there and tell each other secrets.
Didn't
Oh
we used to
What's
have
God.
up?
a
What's
small
up,
bar in
Mimi?
the
How you doing?
Hey,
I needed
Mimi.
you last night, Mimi. I was scared as
Oh, what's up,
hell in that
Mimi?
chat.
What chat?
Me, what was it last night or the night before? I said, Mimi, I need security or something along those lines. Mimi was,
I remember that. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
I
know
put a
what was
chair or
going on
something.
over there.
Mimi said, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I needed, Mimi. You know what I mean? Like, and it's okay. This will end soon. Not the show, but like whatever chaos was going on at that time or whatever. Damn dragons in the building. When is
Yes.
your next live, Dragons?
Somewhere tonight. Before the
Not
late night
somewhere
show and all of
tonight.
that. But yeah, I'm gonna come back on tonight and talk to the people and see what's up.
Okay.
Brainstorm with a few people. If y'all want to hit the link, y'all more than welcome.
That's
We can
awesome.
brainstorm and definitely keep things in momentum here and find our sound effects. Okay, get some good old sound effects and promote people. It's all about growth here. So I'm excited about this new era
Absolutely.
here. So shout outs to Pizza for creating this new era that we in. I feel it. I'm feeling it.
Absolutely. Y'all
And
are
I think
doing good.
everybody
Let me
yes.
see
And this
here. I'm
will
gonna make
also
sure. I'm
slow
gonna send
down.
us. I'm gonna send us to the night show. I will conclude. Wait for my
I thought he was off for
conclusion.
2 days.
A men's
This should
panel tonight
also.
at 9. What more do y'all want? Oh wow.
Oh, Mika's coming
Jesus.
too. Mika's in the sector too. So yeah, so it's a lot of people coming with their talents, coming with more stuff, coming doing
Nice.
their thing. So everybody's, you know what I'm saying? I think that this is something of a safe era as well. Like
Right.
if you don't want to be on the flagging or the stuff, you know, I got a
What the
history on
hell?
a background of one, but still, I'm not on that shit at all. Like, I really feel like this helps also some certain people. It helps keep their channel protected and it keeps them safe from any drama that they don't want to be in. If you're a part of the fun, let's be a part of the fun and build. Because there are channels, just like you said, Envy, that stuck in my mind. As far as channels out here outside of our sector that are booming, booming, and we need to be as of, so, you know, it's not about one person or two people or three people. It's a lot here that we
Yeah.
all can grow, and we all can grow. It's a lot of money out here for us. Let's get this bag from YouTube, and we don't have to tear each other down for it. You know,
It
no
changes
more,
my
no
mood.
more.
Do you think, Molly? Do you think I got like irritated, turned up? I'm curious from the outside looking in. When Pizza was in the chat, was I getting turned up? Was I explaining? What's up, Sula? Appreciate you being around here, Sula. I do appreciate it. But we will be over there in a minute though, because she said the man's panel is at 9. So I guess an
Man's
hour
panel
and
at
some
9.
change.
Okay,
That's
so
weird.
yeah,
I'm not invited to men's panel. That's weird because I'd
why
run over
not?
all them. I don't know. I've
You
no.
should be involved. I think you
I
got some
know. Isn't
great
that crazy?
contribute.
Whole
That's
lot of weirdos.
crazy.
It's been years of it. Are you serious?
That's why I'm
All right.
asking who
Well,
is supposed to all be on this gentleman's panel.
I have no idea. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing to never have me on a man's panel. Are you okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't even matter. We can all just be fake and act like things didn't happen. Okay. Um.
We're gonna see
Was
how it goes then. We're gonna see how this goes because I
on
don't even know.
ghettos? No, no, no. Pizzas. I'm gonna shut us down in a minute and send y'all over there. Y'all let her know you came from here. Throw a headphone in the air or something. Say you came from here. But Delicate Lace. I remember Verlago, whichever one you want to be called. I do remember. Hey, what's up, K-Fit?
Hey,
I do
K-Fit.
remember you saying that people were acting weird or whatever. So, let's make them stop acting weird. I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at
Shout out
that,
to her
Verlago.
channel with the politics and the news going on. Shout out to
Oh
Yes,
K-Fit
yeah.
channel.
K-Fit is
You
doing it.
know,
Okay.
definitely making her mark.
I get
on
mad.
everyone.
I start scrolling and I get mad when I miss a K-Fit. I'm like, all right, all right. Like, all
Me
right, let's
too. I
go.
have my set people that I
Because I
have
like to
to
see it in
watch in the
real
morning.
time. I mean, I watch the replays, but I want to see it in real time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those situations where, you don't watch a football game till it's over because you know who wins. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to, I don't start her show like, 3/4 the way into it. I want to see it from start to finish. So I'm always like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
let me slide back over here to K Fit's channel. So I really
Mm-hmm.
do
Oh,
enjoy that. The politics and stuff is
Yes,
crazy.
it's really
It
good.
gets me thinking, and then I get on my militant soapbox. You know what I'm saying? People
Okay.
have
exactly.
to tell me to chill.
Yes.
Do I have Instagram so
Definitely
I
make it
can
fit.
connect with you, Envy or RY? Here you go. Here you
Yeah, I
go.
have Instagram.
Let's see here. Gee, delicate. Okay. Hey, here it is. It's literally the name of my channel. There you go. Delicate Lace. Reach out, and also RY does have an Instagram as well. Is that what the Instagram is? Are there spaces in it and shit?
No, I think that's what it
Or
is.
oh, okay. Yeah, reach out to RY and I or whatever. Give us a little okay, bed up. That's what's up. Why don't you send the request while we're here just so I can make sure it went through? because I don't know, my Instagram's retarded sometimes or whatever.
Yeah,
Let's see.
send a request to him, and then once he gets it, he'll send me your profile, and then I'll find you.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, send a request to me. Yeah, I will definitely get it right over to her, and then obviously,
Donna
um,
Hughes.
you know, but she's RY and I. Oh, are you?
Donna Hughes. Donna.
Oh
I like
God,
that name. I
RY and
like
I.
that name.
He makes fun of my using
R-Y-N-I.
proper
I like
English.
that.
RY and I. Don't say my Insta.
R-Y-N-I.
Oh no! I won't say your Instagram on here.
Oh,
Don't worry.
That's why I told you
I
to send
never
it to
do
him,
that. Mm-mm.
and then he'll send it to me, and I'll send you a request, boo.
Okay.
Because we need
Also,
to
I
set up
don't
this
want it.
interview.
Yes, I want
You
everybody to know Rodney is also coming out with his very own, very first contest coming up soon. I don't know what it is
What?
yet. He still haven't figured out stuff yet, but he's coming out with a
He's doing a
competition.
contest.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Nice.
his very first. I wanted to let y'all know that because he let me know
Yeah.
on my channel. So he's definitely going to switch up some things with his content. So shout out to that. We'd be
Well,
looking
y'all
forward to that.
cutting
Rodney.
up. I'm looking
Yes.
forward to it.
Yes, this is gonna be fun.
See
That's what I'm
you.
telling you. Everybody's rocking. We finna rock and roll, baby. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah, delicate lace. I'm waiting for your request so I can send it over to RY. Oh my gosh, dragons. You just followed me. Okay, let me see. Is it my profile picture? Let's see here. Okay. Oh my, why is my phone being stupid today? No, wow. Okay. Oh, that's because of the lightning. Okay, got it. Hold on. Go ahead and talk to them, please, because I'm about to send this over.
Okay. Thank you.
If you
Thank
don't
you.
mind, so I can forward you this
Oh, yay,
information.
Rodney.
There we go.
Just followed you. All right.
File
Thank you.
request. Okay.
Who else is in here? Vibrant, I appreciate you always speaking to me and making me feel welcome. Where you mind at? Yeah, Vibrant is a real one. Shout
Oh
out to
yeah.
Vibrant.
Yes, Vibrant is our favorite moderator of the world. Super moderator. That's a
Yeah.
super moderator right there.
And
Yeah.
Yeah. And I rarely ever follow somebody back, but I followed you back. Just request it
Yes,
and then I'll
Vibrant.
send the profile over. But I'm not gonna do, I'll give y'all like an hour and a half during the the afternoon show, give y'all about 2.5 hours for the evening show. But as I said, we got the way most of these people fall in line with ignorance and stupidity is wild to me. Oh, I can't even read.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh my. Well, you just never know. I'm on the couch watching. So I
Yeah, I'm
don't
just minding my
necessarily have an
business.
opinion about anybody. I'm definitely minding my business. That's part of this live today, meaning like if we reach out to somebody, whether it be dragons or whoever, we're not trying to take over their lives. We're not making them sign on the dotted line, envy and RY or whatever. But
No,
yeah,
y'all just doing
absolutely.
y'all
But
thing. You know what I'm saying? And support is needed.
trying.
Nobody should feel bad about
Support
getting
support
support
is
or
needed,
giving it.
Dragons. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, it's
Support is
needed. It's
needed.
definitely
However,
needed.
the problem is when you give support and then it's still a problem.
Yeah.
It shouldn't
Yeah, it
be,
always
and
That's
backfires
what
in
I
our
don't
face.
understand.
yeah, yeah,
Always.
yeah.
Always backfires.
It
Let's
not all the
see.
time, but let's hope it don't backfire. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely trying to grow, and we're not trying to fight. If they want to fight, they can go to the B section.
Well, never mind.
Well, you know what I mean.
I
You
know
know
what
what I
you
mean.
mean. I know exactly what you mean. That's why I said I would keep that one to myself. Let's
Absolutely.
see.
Envy, you
I've not
don't
needed
need an
invitation.
invitation. She said just show up.
Mm.
Listen, I mean,
Hey,
all
Silver Cole,
right,
I didn't even see you.
all right. Just invitations. She said just show up. Okay. Besides RY and MV, did you support and it backfired? Oh,
I'm not answering
really?
anything.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
Besides. Well,
No.
people are mad at us about dragons, Molly.
I
Okay.
let me tell you something. Be mad because I ain't wiped their ass, okay? I don't care why people are mad. I don't.
That is correct. You are most definitely in the beef sector, Black Girls Code.
I did hear something about that RYNV. I was like, we was trying to see if it was true
Yeah.
because I haven't heard that person say that, but
I
I
don't know and
don't
I don't
know.
care. That's my stance on it.
Okay, all right, now drop it
Well,
right there.
tell me
Mic drop.
what. Okay, so what's the problem that we're supposed to like? We're
Well,
teaming up with you or some shit?
yeah, somebody they said somebody, a certain person was getting mad that you were helping
Mhm.
me out. I guess that was before, uh, you know, I made
Mm.
sure everybody knew how I felt about whatever and everything.
Sure.
But I guess they said that he felt some type of way towards both of y'all for supporting me and saying F dragons or whatever. But I don't know that to be true entirely because I haven't heard
Mhm.
it. But
Well,
I've
let's say
heard some people
hypothetically
say
that is true, Dragons. Let's say hypothetically that is true. That is still trifling because how can you be mad at somebody for helping somebody else? That says to me that you want this person to drown.
to fail. Yeah.
That's what I
And
said. I
I'm
don't
not
Mhm.
care.
failure is not in even in my
If I
lineage
support
either. So
if I support somebody and someone wants to tell them something that I can't, then I'm not gonna stop it. That'd be kind of like me playing the drums and you want to learn how to play the drums, but because you play
yeah,
the clarinet, and I say, hell no, I don't have time. Like, why wouldn't you want? Well, people listen. Knowledge is power, and it's free. You know what I'm saying? If
yeah,
people choose to make it free, but
exactly
um,
that part.
on, yeah, yeah. Well, it is what it is. I'm not gonna change. If I feel like helping somebody, I'm gonna help. If I don't, I don't. I mean, I
Right.
wish I
Yeah,
would let
because it's what
anybody
God
tell me
put
how
in
to
your
move.
spirit. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's what
nobody,
God put in
nobody's
your
gonna,
spirit.
nobody's gonna tell me shit. Because here's the thing, right?
Hmm.
If a leader listens to somebody else tell them how to move, then they're a follower.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? So nothing's gonna change on my end, and I haven't heard it for myself, so I'll just leave it at that. But
Yeah.
if somebody tells, just don't even bother telling me that. I'm the same way with this sector shit. Okay, look, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. All right, this is very simple. All right.
And my thing is
Uh,
this, Dragons. I haven't been doing this too long, but any piece of information that I have that I know could help somebody, I'm gonna
right,
help them.
Right. And
right,
then it's like
absolutely, as you
hypothetically,
should.
if that did happen, why would you tell people not to help me and I helped your ass long
See what
time
I'm
ago?
saying? That's why I say I don't know if he actually
Look,
said it or not. That's why
That's
I'm
what I'm
just leaving it
saying.
alone.
That's
And I
what
said
oh,
I
I'm
really
I'll,
don't
I'll,
care.
saying.
oh, I'll
Exactly, because I
ask.
don't know if it's true or not.
Oh, I'll ask. But
Okay.
anyway, it's no secret, everybody. Obviously, damn, we got good numbers in here. She's like, damn. Okay. So clearly my channel says beef, ops, music, prison, frenemies. I wish I motherfucking would try to decide where I'm going, how I'm going, whom I having up, whatever, whatever. I'm just moving around. Okay. I'm doing the best I possibly can. But when I say beef, when I say all these other things, I'm not gonna just report on it. I promise y'all. That's one thing I can promise y'all right now. I am not going to just report on it. I'm going to get into their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If the beef sector has some dumb shit going on, I'm going to insert myself. If the op sector has something going on, I'm going to insert myself. Why I
And talk
created
about it.
it.
Yeah.
So, music, insert myself. Prison, insert myself. Frenemies, insert myself. We're not going to just report. We're going to be like, oh, because I want people to be like, well, what's going on over there? I know you started some shit, whoop de whoop, whatever.
Mhm.
And I'm going to try my best, but I wish. Listen, I'm me. You know, I was a D1, a two sport Division 1 athlete. I don't know how to do anything other than what my coach says, but I also bucked him too. Remember I told you, why does he have to do all that?
Hmm. I mean,
my,
but do
my
you have
football
to
coach
do
went to
all
my
that?
mom and said, does he have to do all that? Because I tried to Like in
y'all don't
practice, I felt like it
understand.
was the game.
He
What'd you
was
say?
y'all don't understand. He was a bully.
Yeah, I
Okay,
was a bully. It was
bully.
bad.
Uh-oh.
But I did protect the kids that were less fortunate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you're doing this, you could definitely protect
Mhm.
somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Yeah.
senior year, which is amazing.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
was yeah,
That's a good
mother.
thing. You don't think that
Like
Yeah,
bad.
yo,
motherfucker, you come to my side,
he's like
motherfucker.
yeah,
That's what I used to always,
bullying.
man, it was horrible. While I bullied on the football field, I definitely I changed because I played strong safety, so we were supposed to go to the strong side of the field. And I go to the short side of the field. My coach would get so mad at me because I didn't follow the defensive play because yeah, motherfucker, you coming to my side this time. Let's go,
Bullying. That's
motherfucker.
why his mama had to ask him. But do you have to do all that?
And I would say it loud enough for the parents and stuff would hear in the stands because I'd be yelling. I'm like, I know you changed the play, motherfucker, because you don't want to come to my
It's
side.
crazy.
Woo! I
Yeah,
And
he
in
tackle people with
a
football, it could
bully
bring
on the
out
I tackle
field.
aggression.
people without the ball. Oh, you're talking about
That's
Jay Dunn's
crazy.
football picture?
Private.
That
Oh,
is,
that is
is the cloud
crazy.
chasing sector.
J Dog.
Jesus.
Okay. I didn't want to forget
Well,
about her
I
either.
don't think I said hello to you, Angie. Most people only help when they are when their benefits once the benefits stop, so do they. Pass the test if you truly love someone that's going to help, especially when they have helped you. Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
here's how I look at it, Bella. Exactly, but here's my thing: do it out of the kindness of your own heart. You know what I mean? Like, don't ever expect something back when you help somebody. Okay.
Right.
Because here's what you got to think of in marketing research. If somebody goes to a restaurant or whatever and hates the food, loves the food, do you know 9 out of 10 people will complain and only one person out of 10 will compliment the place because people like drama and stupid shit. So don't ever have
Yeah.
an ulterior motive. Just do something. Listen, if your heart tells you to do something and you don't do it, you might have regrets. So if my
Yeah.
heart says, hey, Dragons has talent, Dragons is doing her thing, Dragons is whoop de whoop, and if I didn't help her, then I would have regrets because then guess what? Then it turns into woulda, coulda, shoulda. What if you would
Okay.
have helped Dragons? What if you should have helped Dragons? Like, come on, man, live
Yeah.
your life. There's
That's right.
following ass weird shit popularity contest between letters and avatars and ghosts and shit. Man, fuck
Yeah.
y'all. I've always been the cool kid. I don't need y'all to validate me on this app. I used to
Absolutely.
beat most of you motherfuckers up. Okay. Um, yes, indeed. I have a lot of ribbons and a couple certificates from school days. See, there you go. There you go. Load them up. Load them up those ribbons. Goodness gracious. My mom's little side room or whatever looks like a trophy case. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
Give
up.
yourself what $800 for a car payment ain't easy. Big old fat noodles. Oh shit, Bella. What is happening and who is bothering y'all? I don't know, Georgia Peach. Who's bothering? Well, we got somebody bothering a few people in here, but I don't know. But anyway, make
Yeah,
sure
be
you
honest.
tell, I guess I'm going to be the standby man's panel person.
Hmm. Yeah, because I
Um,
feel like you would have been a great fit into that dialogue or whatever's going to be talked about.
Honestly, Delicate Lace, I'm very, very good with reading character. Even if somebody's typing or whatever, RY will tell you that for sure. I'll be like, that person's an idiot. That person's an idiot. Block them. Block them. Don't time them out. Block them. So trust me, I know, both RY and I, more than likely will feel like you're really dope. We just met you. You know what I mean? But yeah, you've been dope so far. I love it. Let me see. I always do the truth, always trump a lie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We need to do a truth or dare is what we need to do on this bitch. But no, not too many
Ooh.
people will. I know, right? But not enough people
Mhm.
came up to make sure they do the dare.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
That's
true.
true.
That's true.
Or we can really put our necks out there and be like, I dare you to drag so and so. And it could be all for fun, you know. Well, no, I'm too
Yeah, but then
disrespectful.
if the person don't want
No.
to be dragged or brought up, they can have a
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, true. True. I do too much. I get RNY will tell you I get
Y'all will
awfully
figure it out. Just tweak
disrespectful.
it, tweak it a little bit,
She's
We'll
like,
figure that out.
and be
I just
I'm like,
like,
oh Jesus
leave it
Christ.
Okay,
alone.
you hear her do
Leave it alone.
that.
But
Okay.
I don't know if I'm on the man's fan. I don't know what the hell's going on. Shout out to Bizarro, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do an outro or anything like that. Stay in the chat, and you guys will end up over there. Tell her you came from here, so she'll know how to act.
Not so she'll know how to act. That's crazy.
Any last words, Dragons? Because I want you to be able to be redirected in the chat.
Okay. Shout outs to y'all. I will see y'all when I go live. Shout outs to everybody in the
Yes,
chat
ma'am.
that's on board with the growth, the entertainment, the funnies, the everything, the help, the support, all of that. Shout outs to everybody in this new change of era and everything. And yeah, shout outs to you, MV and RNY, specifically for me for helping me get my redemption on too. Okay, round there.
And we appreciate you having us the other day. Thank you, Dragon.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure. Anytime. That's for sure. Yeah, I
All
appreciate it
right.
as well. Likewise, for sure. So
All
shout
right.
out to
Well,
y'all.
holla at you,
Love y'all.
Dragon.
Holla. All right, y'all.
Bye, boo.
All right.
Bye.
Woohoo!
All
Another
right.
live in the books.
Yes, yes.
Anyway, as I said, no outro or whatever. I'm gonna send y'all over to Pizarro's. Like I always do, being genuine with the people brings out the worst in others. That just means that people should feel like that they can help people. Don't ever let anything discourage you from doing what you feel is right. If you have a higher purpose than yourself, and you have your heart, your conscience, and everything telling you that you need to do something, please do not get derailed by some of these idiots out here that think that they're controlling shit that they're really not controlling. And as a group, let's get together and let's help each other market other things bigger and better than this damn shadow ban YouTube bullshit that we've been doing time after time again, right? Let's make some real money. And what else did I put up there? The worst mothers
As a
as a
group,
group.
we owe YouTube.
Oh, we owe YouTube, yeah. So since we're paying YouTube 70%, well, Uncle Sam 55%, and then YouTube the rest. Or no, YouTube 55% and Uncle Sam pretty much the rest. Let's just go above and beyond and see where we get. And for whatever reason, I feel like there's some weird shit that's gonna happen within the next 2 days. I really do. I feel the energy. I feel the all that other shit, So anyway, no outro or anything because it messes up the redirect. But I'll see you at Pizzas. Let her know that we sent you. All right, I'll holla.
Bye.